All right, what's up, stream? Barracuda here, and
Boss, what up?
so we got our first match here. We got Searing Arrow, and we got Harambe, the legend.
The legend.
Unfortunately,
the
not
meme.
playing DK. He is playing Captain Falcon.
Which is probably the smartest cop-out after DK for Harambe.
Classic swag apocalypse, going under a new tag. So he plays like literally everybody that's top tier. He plays, you know, Fox. He plays Falco. He plays Falcon, and I think he's seen Marth. Yeah. So
exciting. Is he new? Did he have an old tag?
yeah, swag apocalypse.
Swag apocalypse. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
All right.
So the guys are actually both. I don't know about primarily, but they both play a lot of PM.
Okay. I saw Searing Arrow at Tournament City this Sunday, and he did decently well. So we'll be taking a look at his Sheik. Exciting.
Yeah, kind of interesting he went Falcon, honestly. I mean, he has Spaceys, which Sheik struggles a lot more against, but who knows? Maybe he just wants to go Falcon. Classic strike to battlefield. Good stage for, honestly, both characters.
Yeah.
Falcon doesn't want to go to like the smaller stages where he can really get like anti-air and boxed out with Sheik's tilts. But battlefield and like Dreamland are definitely like bigger stages, and if he
oh, that's unfortunate. I feel like Ton's best done after an SD. We got a double taunt to start us off.
I mean, you got to show that you earned that kill.
Absolutely.
So unfortunately now Sheik's already working from a pretty huge deficit. Searing Arrow's going to struggle to come back.
Pretty huge deficit. Harambe is already memeing pretty hard. Double taunt. What else are we going to see? Dash
got the
dancing in
dash
space.
dance, yeah.
Pretty, oh.
And I mean, even like just watching right now, he's pretty much playing with stage position for most of the game, and
yeah,
he's just keeping Searing Arrow right by the ledge.
Yeah, Searing Arrow was caught in shield a little bit with Falcon Dash. That's really unfortunate. Triple. All right, we are 5 Harambe taunts deep. How deep can we go?
And already Searing Arrow. Oh no.
We are 6.
Can he get forward? Can he get forward? Oh, he cuts it off. Cuts it off.
All right.
Yes, I'd like to see Searing Arrow. I mean, he's got to, you know, at least go in a little bit, walk forward and pressure Falcon a little bit.
Even looking a little shy on that edge guard, down smash did not make it past the platform or the stage.
And he's just down.
That's pretty safe to do, but he just wasn't close enough.
He's just down by so much. He has to make something happen pretty quick. He's got to get some quick gimps, but
or at least stay
slick moonwalk to grab the ledge. Gentleman stops him from jumping out of shield. Ooh, gets the grab. Right. He's got to get, back air.
Now let's see what Searing Arrow can use this last stock to learn.
I mean, he's just got to get like 3 gimps back to back to back to back. Tries to go for the double forward tilt, but Falcon being very heavy and at a low percent, you can crouch cancel that. Although, as a Falcon player myself, I crouch canceled maybe like 4 moves in my life.
As the same as I live the crouch cancel life.
So yeah, up throw knee actually on Sheik really isn't a combo, even at like lower percents. So.
Raptor boost counts as a taunt to me, and then a third taunt or a second taunt means 9 taunts to that game. Good meme for Harambe.
Honestly, I feel like we should just get a counter at the bottom of the screen right now.
Yeah, can we get on that? Pretty please.
So, if I was Harambe, probably strike Fountain of Dreams. Don't want to go there against Sheik.
Absolutely.
So maybe looking to go Yoshi's or Dreamland. Looks like probably Dreamland, yeah. Not a bad stage.
Bad. It's not a bad stage. When you feel like you,
but like
when Sheik or when any character feels like they're getting shut down, they might feel like they need space. Unfortunately, this is a great stage for Captain Falcon.
Yeah,
and he has plenty of room to move around.
It's definitely like these 2 characters, one of their best stages, so it's kind of interesting. We're in this match. Oh. Sorry about that. And he's got to get the stomp to knee. Honestly, he's at a high enough percent where he probably could have just gone for reverse knee, and it would have been hard for Sheik to recover. Falcon punishes Sheik's landing on stage just so hard.
Yeah, during friendlies today, Rare, Falcon, was talking about how edge guarding Sheik is his favorite thing about Super Smash Bros. Melee, because you just grab ledge and then react to whatever they do. And unless they start high above the stage, they're pretty much done.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, honestly, the difference maker in this game is just completely coming down to the edge game.
Looks like
Searing Arrow
maintaining some more control.
Yeah, he's maintaining control, but I mean, he had like, I think it was 2 SDs last game trying to ledge dash, and then he had another SD or 2 from up-being and kind of missing the angle on it. So he's really got to clean up the edge game. Just stop, giving away stocks for free. And then, I mean, the punish game too is pretty uneven. He's kind of poking at him, but he hasn't gotten many like tech. Like here we go. This is like guaranteed stuff. Just watch the tech. Look for the roll.
I think game 1 he was tilted since the first SD, but he's gotten some space now to breathe, and he's doing some cheap things.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, he's got some room to work with on the stage, so he can really utilize needles, and he's just got to do a better job of, I think, punishing Falcon out of the approach. When Falcon jumps at you, you can't shield, you can't really air dodge as soon as he does an aerial, and those forward tilts are just really meaty hits that are hard for him to dodge.
Also, Falcon's dash dancing in Cheek's face, and I'm not sure if just sitting in shield is going to be the best thing for Searing Arrow. As Cheek, I wouldn't know quite what to do. I might. Well,
needles are really effective for controlling the ground space, but I mean, obviously it's a risk to throw them. But you can even run into Falcon sometimes and
really
go for
like
dash attack right
exactly,
there.
Like dash attack.
Dash attack or running grab, even running down tilt are all fairly good options at just poking Falcon out of that dash dance. You can't let him just do it for free because I mean, then he just approaches and gets
Falcon,
free grabs if you whiff your defensive tilts to try and keep him out.
Yeah, Falcon would love to just be dashing in your face. He'd rather not even be in shield. So if you're respecting his dash dance too much, then he's going to get a lot of free stuff.
We'll say
Searing Arrow has a comfortable stock lead right now.
What Searing Arrow is doing a good job of, I feel like we're just criticizing him, but he's doing a good job of really punishing the out of shield options right now of Harambe. He's every time he hits him with like a low aerial, he's just immediately doing a tilt, and the Falcon's too eager to get out of shield. Good roll there. He's too eager to challenge out of shield, and he's kind of getting punished and nicked for it, which, solid punish.
Got some combos.
Gives himself his own nod. He knows he's good. Uh-oh, gets the accidental back throw. The never intentional back throw. So yeah, I'd really like to see Searing Arrow take some center stage because I mean I feel like he's just played with his back to the ledge the entire time, and I know
that was I was curious as to why he took the ledge just then. I mean, obviously it was like a reaction to Falcon coming back, but Falcon has enough aerial drift and he had enough height there where he
that was dangerous.
Back. But Searing Arrow's maintaining stock lead there.
Closes it out.
Good job.
So now. This one comes down to stage preference, I guess, for the counter pick. If you go by the textbook as Falcon, I guess FD is what most Falcons would like, but personally I don't really like FD. I'd rather go like Pokemon's. Maybe even go Battlefield again if they let you. Goes to Yoshi's, okay. Honestly, I mean, with the way he's playing, with like the amount of pressure he's putting on Searing Arrow right by the ledge, it's not a bad idea.
No.
And with a shorter stage, I mean, you push him by the ledge a lot. And he's just been giving away stocks with, missed ledge dashes and wave dashes by the ledge have really been killing him.
And Harambe entering the double digits of taunts during this set. Really just a tribute to all of the dead memes.
Oh, I love doing down smash on those platforms. Really hard to dodge it, and it covers a lot of options. Plus down smash with Falcon is just so powerful. Gets the down throw. He isn't really reacting. He's kind of going for like a read, semi-prediction, I guess. But like if you down throw and you're gonna go for a read on that mistech, I wouldn't go for a jab. I'd go for just a straight down smash or up smash right away. Just get a lot more off of it, and that way, I mean, you're only covering one option with the jab anyway.
Right.
Ooh, gets the forward tilt and a good ledge grab.
It is. Yep.
That was a good wave dash
nice
back.
Crouch cancel.
Love the wave dash back there where he was already at like the borderline range of where Falcon could reach out of shield. And the wave dash back, I mean, Harambe's just been so greedy out of shield a lot of the time doing aerials, so he really spaced himself well to punish that.
And Searing Arrow really just showing how huge Bear is.
I feel like most characters' bears are just like some of their best moves.
Absolutely.
Especially the top tiers. Gets the up throw up air. Can he get the edge guard? Go for a back air. Okay. Up air works too. And now he's got a solid stock lead. Let's see how long he can hold it. He's been kind of struggling with the reads on down throw. I feel like he's been going for a lot of tech in place reads, but Searing Arrow's been teching away, and then, you know, the Oki there with Searing Arrow finally teching in place instead of teching away. In a rough spot now. Let's see if he can get away from the edge, but I mean, she can really exert a lot of pressure on Falcon if he's by that ledge. It's so hard for him to get, you know, around those tilts without, you know, committing very hard. That
Raptor boost was a prayer.
My theory on Raptor Boost is there's two kinds of people in this world when it comes to Raptor Boost. And especially playing against Raptor Boost, there's the people who get hit by every single Raptor Boost no matter the circumstances, and then the people who never get hit by it no matter what. So, who knows, we'll see more side Vs come out, we might be able to get a judgment on who Searing Arrow is as a person.
That we may.
But it's actually a really close game. He's brought it back. He was down a solid stock, but I just don't like him playing by that ledge. You can see he's uncomfortable with the ledge dashes. Even when he's getting them off, they're kind of a little, not like the perfect ledge dash. He's got like you can hear the Sheik 2 and the air dodge.
And it's interesting, we saw this last game, though we didn't touch on it. Both players act very differently when they have one stock versus, or like they've been matched the entire set, aside from game one. But when they were at last stock last game and just now, they are very careful in the neutral and trying not to invade each other's space when maybe they should be slightly more aggressive.
I'm actually starting to notice now. Ooh, that was a hard knee to hit there. Searing Arrow is actually doing a really good job now of playing that corner game. Harambe is trying to like full jump and double jump out of the corner. He's been getting like up airs and back airs, and that's really what's kind of leading to him evening it back up. But last stock, last game, see who can clutch it out. Oh, that stomp could have been huge. Yeah, see, he's not really reacting. He's definitely going, he's predicting a lot of the missed techs, but I don't think Harambe has really done that so far, so maybe he should just opt for like a down smash, try and get a bigger reward to push Falcon off stage. Oh! The riskiest side, goes for a Falcon kick off stage.
Cardinal sin.
He makes it work though, and he's got the edge guard here.
That,
Stomp,
yeah. And knee,
and
GG.
Game, set, match. There we go.
Thank you.
Alright, sorry stream. Gotta go play a match. See you guys around.
Captain Falcon. Mark. Bowser. Zelda. Ready? Go!
Hey, what's up, guys? Quis here. It looks like we got Barracuda versus, I'm not sure who the other player is. Snoopy? Spooky. Alright. And I know Barracuda is a pretty solid player here. He's gotten top 8 before. And looks like we're going to see Falcon versus Marth. And that's a pretty volatile matchup. People argue about it a lot. I've heard it said that it's even, just because Marth really controls the neutral game and Falcon combos very hard. But if we're going to see the tech chases from the Marth player, which I assume is Spooky, you can actually see Marth punish Falcon almost as hard as Falcon punishes Marth, because Falcon's tech is just so bad. But right away, pretty crazy 0 to death. Barracuda up a solid lead. And it looks like Spooky just isn't zoning well enough. He's not really keeping Barracuda out very well. Doing a little better about it this stock. I'm seeing some down tilts. But tournament winner, unfortunately, not quite punished. And this should be the stock. Marth gets destroyed in the edge guarding game. Oh, and misses again. Definitely the flubs from Barracuda here. But honestly, when you're up by this much, you know, this is basically a stock and a half at this point. You can afford to miss some things. Not a huge deal. Oh, third time. And probably trying to down throw there. I can't imagine why he would have wanted to back throw. Falcon's back throw not exactly being the best. Yeah, just honestly solidly outplaying Spooky right now. Seems like he just knows what he's doing a lot more. Spooky doesn't seem terrible or anything like that, but he just looks like he doesn't quite know what to do in the matchup. A little bit of a fish out of water scenario. Ooh, and that could have been a stock, but gets it there with the tech chase, and all of a sudden this is looking a lot closer. It's looking like Spooky's kind of found his footing, knows what he wants to get, and if he can just get a solid grab or two, juggle Falcon a little bit, but really early stock there. You don't want to see that kind of thing. And one thing I don't like so much from Spooky is that he's staying off the ground a lot. One of the big advantages that Marth has over Falcon in this matchup, probably the biggest, is that his neutral is just such a wall, and a big part of that wall is crouch canceling. And Barracuda taking the stock there. But as soon as Marth jumps into the air, he's given up both his down tilt and his dash dance and his crouch cancel all at the same time, which is really most of his defensive neutral game. So if Marth is jumping at all in the neutral, it's probably a hard read trying to get like a fair or an up air or something. Alright, we're seeing a Yoshi story pick. It's really an interesting pick from Spooky. I see why you would want that because of the platform spacing, but we're also going to see exactly this kind of thing, these crazy early stocks because of the small stage and the small blast zones. Honestly, this is, I'd say, a pretty good benefit for both players. Alright. This should be, yep, there's the stock. One thing I haven't been seeing a whole lot from Barracuda is the, it's a pretty sweet free edge guard for Falcon. You can just hack stash on stage, and then either they miss and just like go to the ledge and fall, or they come onto the stage and you can reverse knee. But I haven't seen any hack stashing from Barracuda yet. Maybe just not feeling the tech skill right now, who knows. Oh, and this could be the stock. Misses the F smash just barely, and and that's that Yoshi story right there, that really early knee kill. That would not have killed on most stages. Now there might have been an edge guard involved there, but still. Oh, and the F throw looks like, missing the wall jump there most likely. But still solid lead, stock and a half here for Barracuda. And messing up the gentleman. Yep, that's a free combo. And this should be definitely an edge guard. Just, it's interesting. I've seen Barracuda go for that a lot, the get up attack, and I think that's what he's been trying to do the whole time, is to either keep the ledge or get the reverse hit to knock Marth back off stage. It seems like it's working fairly well. Goes for the F tilt there. Interesting. I guess trying to mix him up in terms of the landing, teching possibly. But yeah, Barracuda's just looking really dominant right now. Solid 2-0. I like Spooky's shirt though. The looks like Japanese or Chinese lettering. The Force Awakens T-shirt. When we got Wombo versus not sure who this other player is. His fabulous hair, whoever it is. But yeah, Wombo's pretty solid. I have definitely gotten bopped by him more than once on stream. Yeah. Alright, and it looks like we got Barracuda coming in here on the mic. What's up, man?
Fresh off the victory.
Yeah,
I got
dude.
momentum for commentary.
That was pretty dominant.
This is great. Thanks, man. I'm still mad I missed that wall jump on Yoshi's.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
I suck.
So I know Wombo. Do you know who the other player is here?
Yes, he plays Sheik. I know he used to go by the tag Stray Doggy Wog. I think he changed that tag now. But I definitely remember he plays Sheik.
Ooh, what is happening?
Oh, we're back.
Yeah, what's up, guys? We got some technical difficulties.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah.
The show always goes on.
Of course. I feel like every time I sit down on commentary, something like this happens. Last week, as soon as I sat down, the Wii just turned off by itself. I don't even know what happened.
Yeah, MacD wasn't even there last week.
Yeah.
No plausible
They're in spirit,
explanation.
right? That's what counts.
Always there in spirit.
Dude, so speaking of MacD, but I am so hyped for Super Smash Con.
Dude.
Oh my god.
I'm so excited.
One
I'm
week.
going.
One more week.
I didn't go last year. Big mistake.
Same.
So this will be like my first national.
Yep.
Really
Your
excited.
first national?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, honestly, as far as tournaments go, I like pretty much only go to Xanadu's.
Yeah.
I go to school in North Carolina.
So yeah.
I've been to a couple Greensboro events, and I wish I could go to more, but I don't really have a car.
You ever play PPMD?
Never. Played Money Mike. He used to be in Winston-Salem.
He's not bad.
Money Mike's awesome. Shout-outs to him. He just got a sponsor.
Really? Oh, he got
Glacial.
Yeah.
They picked up a lot of people, too.
Yeah,
Monochrome,
cool.
He's actually from the same city I go to school. He's in Winston-Salem, or at least close by. So that's cool to see. Yeah.
Think we're going to see more results from them now with the new sponsor?
Hopefully. Hopefully see them in some more tournaments.
They were on the setup for less than 15 seconds and broke the camera. Dang, man. It's rough out here sometimes.
Some people. All right,
You know,
we got the...
there's some people that get hit by Captain Falcon side B, and then some that break cameras. Barracuda, which one are they? No, I'm messing with you.
Well, I'm actually both because I get hit by literally every side B ever.
You're the ones you throw out?
No, the ones I throw out never hit anybody. I throw out the worst side Bs.
All right, and we got the 420 Blazin tags from these two. Interesting.
Wombo going Falco today. Always interesting to see what characters he goes. I know 2 weeks ago at least he was going Falcon mostly.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful sight to see. Disappointed in him, but
yeah, he kind of
love his
box
Falco.
peeing with Falcon. It was hard to watch. I don't know if you saw that said.
I did, and yeah, Pete actually beat me to get there.
Yeah, that was actually, I am super proud of my boy. He got 5th at Xanadu.
Yeah, shout out to
Previous
him,
best
dude.
was 17th. Wow.
All right, so it looks like we're going to start up pretty soon.
Yep. And yeah, I am not super familiar with the Sheik player, but I know Wombo's Falco is not his main, but definitely a force to be reckoned with.
Honestly, at this point, he's almost like a dual main with Fox and Falco. He goes them like equal amounts.
Really? I've seen him usually like sandbag a lot with Falco, but I feel like he breaks the Fox out once he gets the top 8 or so.
So, striking to Fountain, interesting choice here.
Yeah.
Most Falcos do not like this level, even though it's not necessarily bad for Falco.
I feel like it depends on your tech skill a lot. If you can do those crazy like edge cancel sort of things, then you can just throw out hitboxes constantly, and it's really hard to deal with.
I think even really annoying with Falco at least is that the up tilt and back airs really poke on the platforms really well. So like
definitely,
if I was Falco, I'd love this stage, but
although on the flip side, Sheik's really great tilt and aerials are also going to do the same thing.
Gets the slick edge guard there. Got to go down and grab the edge from Sheik if she goes above. You can back air or down smash, but the ramen noodles there is guaranteed, and it guarantees the stock instead of Sheik maybe surviving and up-being again.
And her landing lag is just so bad. Like, if you can...
Oh, what a nair.
Yeah. And Wombo looking really dominant here.
That is definitely something to look for, though, when you play players, just to see when they like to use their double jump. And for Sheiks in particular, I noticed they like to... Oh, gets the clip on the nair, the trade. But,
oh my god, and that's what I'm talking about. Those crazy fast aerials you can do on Fountain.
That punish hurt. Gets hit by the up B. I
Maybe
thought he might have gotten
here,
the flank or at least nullified the projectile, but no luck. And that should be a stock if you can clean up the edge guard.
Oh no.
He's still getting the hits. I mean,
Yeah.
he's dropped a couple of his combos and edge guards, but okay, now the percent's starting to build up. He's got to start making something happen. Or
It's really
pretty soon.
unfortunate. Like, Falco shouldn't even be living to 100 a lot of the time in this matchup, let alone 150.
Yeah,
It's
and
just wasted hits.
what's a shame too is, yeah, like you said, the wasted hits where he's gotten the openings in neutral to maybe take like 2 to maybe even 3 stocks off of Falco, but because he's struggling to kind of clean up this stock, he's on the verge of getting 4 stocks. If
Absolutely.
He can't, you know, hit him like just with 1 strong hit.
I mean, at this point, 182 could be like 2 Falco stocks, maybe even 3 if you got an early kill. But finally gets the kill. We're not gonna.
Oh no!
No.
Been seeing a lot of missed ledge dashes on stream today.
Yeah, yeah, and I think that's like kind of a symptom of how Melee is advancing in terms of technicality. Like, you know, every fox down the street can edge land now. It's crazy. I like to see it though. It means people put more work into it. You know,
my brother, you can count on people ledge dashing and suiciding at least once a set, especially. And then you like if you play like those floaty characters, where you're just more patient, or you just don't go for those ledge dashes. That 1 stock advantage is nice.
And the key is, I think, when it comes to ledge dashing, is that you just need to know that the advantage you're getting from all the ledge dashes you do is worth like 1 stock in 1 or 2 sets a day. If you get the ledge for free every single time and you only mess it up once or twice in a tournament, I'd say that's worth it.
Gets the up tilt.
Yeah,
really
still
solid
looking
combo
really
starter.
dominant from Wombo here. Falco up tilt can be so hard to deal with sometimes. It's one of those moves, just kind of why Sakurai, you know?
Ooh, that was a nice nair. Clips him out of the down air, but I feel like he's getting kind of the pokes, but he's just really having trouble converting.
Yep.
And right as I say that, nice conversion.
Oh, and
back air.
Nice.
And that's a stock. Yeah, once Falco's off stage, I mean, Sheik is probably one of the best, if not the best, at gimping space. He's definitely up there with Marth.
Absolutely. I would say Sheik, Marth, and actually Doc are the 3 best at edge guarding.
Oh yeah,
in this
Doc's
game.
cape's really good. But
if only Doc wasn't a bad character, right?
Yeah. All of Sheik's aerials are really good at stopping side B. You can needle up B to have Falco drop pretty low. So
and you can get some really great option selects with like canceling needles into other things, just to cover certain angles. It's really nice.
But Wombo's been getting a lot of shines, just like out of shield. So like an abandoned house pet, what he's got to do a better job of is just spacing those aerials and space them low on shield is like the big thing. Because I noticed on that last one, he's hitting a lot of high aerials on shield, and that gives Falco the opportunity to kind of counterattack. But the lower you hit the aerial, the less time he has to he wouldn't have time to wave dash out and shine.
See, I feel like Wombo's just in his head. You know, all of these recoveries, it's not like Abandoned House Pet isn't edge guarding, he's just picking the wrong option every single time.
Yeah, he's got to look out for those high. You got to shut down the high side B above the edge first, but Wombo got away with that. The
and
DBA
honestly,
special.
I think that speaks to Wombo's skill as much as it would to Abandoned House Pet's lack of skill, in that Wombo's just reading every time. You know?
I mean, if you don't get punished for it and you're getting back on stage and even center stage for it, keep doing it.
Absolutely. It looks like we got Bones up next. Not quite sure who he's playing yet, but it's always going to be a fun set.
It's going to be Falco Peach.
All right.
Used to go by K-Lab. I'm not sure. Did he enter under K-Lab? But K-Lab is the Peach player with the burly beard there.
I've actually played this matchup a fair amount with Bones. Gotten bopped every time, of course. But with Bones, I feel like it's a lot about getting those lasers until you get stuck in shield. Bones loves just laser you until you don't know what to do anymore.
Yeah, definitely against the floaties, Bones is pretty laser heavy. But with floaties, I mean, it's a lot harder to avoid. Just in general.
Yeah.
The faster characters like Fox, Marth, Falcon, they can kind of take a laser and dash away or dash in, but those floaty characters
it's just
don't
a
have the
lot
same
easier
advantage.
to power shield when your shield is huge. A lot of like the top tier faster characters like Marth and Sheik and even Fox to an extent have really good shields. Especially, you know, the trick with dashing power shields with Marth and Sheik. That's a pretty big deal. I think you can also do crouching power shield with Jigglypuff. I'm not 100% sure about that.
I think you can do that with Marth too, but I don't know the specifics.
Yeah. Melee's a crazy game, dude.
Then you got like the Z power shields and all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm not convinced of how good they are.
I still mess up wave dashes, man. How are people learning how to do this?
Yeah, I know, man. It's crazy. I miss my L cancel still sometimes.
Oh, we're just going straight
into it. Looks like it, yeah.
So actually, I don't really play Falco very much. I have a fraudulent side Falco, but I love playing against floaties, and I feel like that's rare among Falcos, just because they're stressful.
Yeah.
Like, you get hit once or twice, you can get edge guarded. So let's see. Oh, doesn't get the read there on the tech, but he's already, you know, hit him 3 times. He's off stage, and he's at a pretty high %.
And this pressure from Bones is just crazy.
Yeah, he puts on a ton of pressure.
Yeah.
And something I'm always impressed with is just his movement, especially with platforms.
Oh,
you saw
his platform wavelands are incredible.
He got no impact land after doing an aerial, and then comes back down with another back air to continue the pressure.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Now, one thing I wonder if we're going to see from Bones at all in this set is if he gets a lead, you know, you can kind of just shark on the top platform.
I don't think we'll see Bones do that. He likes to laser, but he still likes to be aggressive, be in your face, and limit your options. I don't think we'll see him retreat to the top platform, but we'll see.
Yep. And right here, we're kind of seeing the Armada special, which is just take.
Oh no!
Oh my God!
The lasers.
That was amazing.
If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bop, bop, bop.
Whatever works. I mean, if you can't recover, you might as well send him out, right? It's the worst that could happen.
K-Lab might have just missed a crouch cancel there. I don't want to say with certainty, but kind of Bones comes in with a high nair, and getting crouch canceled is bad in this matchup.
Yeah, absolutely.
The down smash hurts really bad, and you're generally holding down because you're trying to do a shine after an aerial with Falco.
Yep.
You get crouch canceled. It's like 60 to 80%.
Oh,
if you
it's
hold down
such
all
a
the
big
way.
deal. And it's not just the percent either. It's the fact that you're going to be sent into a tech situation far away. So half the time you get down smashed all the way like that, you're also just going to get edge guarded.
Was that 5 down airs?
Yeah, it was something like
and
that.
And then 8 shines for good measure.
Oh, is he going to
the down air?
Oh.
I thought he was going to go for the Armada special, the down air to neutral air.
Yep. Or even just a back air to turn a pool, you know, like the runoff float in air.
Wow, Bones is punishing so hard right now.
Oh my God.
He started off, oh no.
No.
He started off a little slow with his punishes, but he is letting loose right now.
Absolutely.
Every time he's hitting Peach, it's like he's hitting a fox.
And that's what I love about watching Bones, is that he's almost like left and leg, and that he really fastidiously plays the neutral and then just goes in hard whenever he gets a hit. Almost like he's just like mad at the guy, you know?
His punishes I'm always pretty consistently impressed with.
Ooh, yeah, gotta work on those sweet spots. It's really important against Falco. Interesting up B there. I think he was actually over the stage when he started it.
I can't say it's a bad up B though, because I mean, I don't know. I don't play Peach, but I feel like Peach is generally slow, so some of those like up Bs up high are really hard for her to cover, unless she's got the turn up already.
Well, one thing I've actually seen Mango do against Armada when he does play Falco, like at Summit, is that in between stocks he would just double jump up B, and then pick a direction. And it's really hard for Peach to cover any more than one option there because she's just slow.
Yeah, that is Peach's crucial flaw.
Yep.
So this is also another crucial flaw of Peach, is that Peach is pretty good at punishing opponents' mistakes, but in terms of creating openings when you're down by this much,
yeah,
Peach really struggles sometimes to regain that lead.
And especially in high-pressure matchups like Space Animals where you can't afford to pull turnips very much. Because if you're holding a turnip, I mean, first of all, just pulling them is hard, but if you're holding one and you start getting comboed, you're extra screwed because you can't even nair out.
Yeah, definitely her best escape option there is sometimes you just gotta mash nair.
Yep. And even more importantly than getting the nair hit is their knowledge that you can nair them. Might make them hold back.
Like the counter pick here from Bones. Does not want to go to FD and get chain grabbed. I do not blame him.
And this is, I think, a really bad, really great combo. I think this is a very bad, like, even stage particular matchup for Peach, because even though you can't do like the continual combo with up airs like you can on Space Animals, Peach has no way to get down. If you can get her in the air, you basically have to like she can read with an air dodge or a double jump maybe, but there's no safe way to get down on the ground again. Yeah,
sometimes you just gotta hope that the Marth overextends, which right now Bones is kind of doing. Maybe be a little. You have nothing guaranteed off up throw if I'm not mistaken as Marth. So sometimes you just gotta be patient and wait for those options. But
and it's really all about positioning, and that's something that Marth really does well is take positioning and just keep it.
Almost got the missed tech read into a down air. That would have been crazy.
Yep. And I'm seeing actually a lot of down airs in neutral from Bones, trying to start combos and even just like get straight hits with them, which is an interesting take to the Marth neutral game.
That's definitely the Falco in him. He wants that kind of that big move to just pop Peach off the ground and hopefully go for like a forward smash or a neutral air or something to. Goes for the side B up tilt, the floaty killer.
Interesting.
That was a.
It looked like some smash DI from K-Lab, but I'm not 100% sure about that.
That definitely is one problem with Marth in the matchup, though. Those down smashes really poke at his shield. His shield is not the biggest, and it drains pretty fast. Like the roll read there. Pokes with the down tilt. Has an
that was really nice.
Marth down smash.
Do you know, did that cover both tech options?
I think that might have covered tech in place and then tech behind, but tech roll away would have gotten away.
Yep.
Tries to go for the tomahawk. Gets the. I think he went for the grab, but got like the Z power, not the power shield, the light shield. But actually blocked the forward tilt, so it might have actually worked out for him there. Gets away with a little bit of a high forward air there. I think Caleb might have been able to back air him out of shield, but
an interesting thing to note is that he actually.
Did you see that?
Yep.
Caught
the straight Z drop right away. This is the Mewtwo King.
Somebody has been practicing.
Yep. And it's actually very bad for Marth to have turn-ups. It's good to keep the option of catching them to mitigate how good they are for Peach, but his item throw is very, very bad.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Ooh, that's it. Are we going to see a 4-stock here? Would be. I mean, I don't consider this to be a good matchup, but it's also not a very volatile one. I wouldn't expect to see 4-stocks very often in Marth Peach.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those matchups that's a slower grinded out. So for a 4-stock, there has to be a lot of neutral interactions where they're pretty lopsided. Ooh. Oh, he's holding in on those forward airs.
Yeah.
And he's just getting shredded.
Honestly scared. And that's what happens when you play someone who's as good as pressuring as Bones is. You get scared, you DI in, and then their combos just get better. It's a vicious cycle.
Yeah, it might just be too the mentality of I went to FD, I was going to chain grab Falco. Now I'm playing against a Marth, and sometimes that adaptation is pretty slow. It's kind of hard to adjust mentally and also just matchup-wise.
Yep.
Goes for another down smash, trying to kill him off the top super early. That is actually Marth's earliest kill move on Peach, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
The down smash actually kills off the top really well. It's a very, very powerful move, and it's very quick too, so using it in tech chases is actually pretty good, but the problem is you miss it, and it's very punishable.
Yeah, the end lag is really bad. Oh, and we're seeing that again, but I think he missed the tipper there.
Yeah, did not get the tipper there. It's pretty hard to land the tipper, too, but even still, he's got Peach above him at a very high percent. Not a situation
this
Peach
should
wants
be
to
a
be in.
stock.
Gets the turnip snipe, though. He's got to get 2 very quick gimps.
Yep.
He is at a percent where even like a forward air, if it's tippered, could kill
really
him.
Interesting. He just fell through the turnip to like go towards the stage and just kind of sat there and float for a little bit. But it worked, so.
Gets the optimal number of pummels and the up throw, trying to kill him off the top. I think he has got to wait until like around 200, 210-ish or so.
And honestly, like, what can Bones really get here in terms of combos? Like, it seems like he's at the Marth percent and past it.
He's definitely past the Marth percentage, but the Marth percentage is bad, but I mean, look how far and away down tilt just sent him.
Yep.
Every move puts you in such a bad position where you're basically going to get...
Ooh,
and that's
that's it. Definitely, it started out looking real bad for the Peach player, but he brought it back a little bit, made it look respectable.
Poor Caleb, man.
We're going to see
a hard matchup.
Nurok versus
Hyperflame.
Hyperflame. Oh, that'll be hype.
The PM god.
Yeah, he actually, didn't he place like top 3 or top 4 at the EVO PM side event? I know he did really well.
I'm actually not sure. I don't know a whole lot about PM, but I know he is amazing. He plays Lucas, and then his Fox in Melee, I've seen it play. It's very technical, but at the same time, it's not the most aggressive. He's very smart at picking his spots, and not even like laser camping, but he's, he likes to full hop and use the platforms to his advantage, really pick his spots to go in.
It's interesting. I don't know if this is a new development for him or not, but I actually know Hyperflame is a Falco player. I played him, I'd say, about 6 months ago or so.
Yeah, I think
he played Falco.
He used to dual main, if I'm not mistaken, but he's definitely gone a lot more Fox. I know at the Arcadian he went all Fox, and all the Xanadus I've seen him recently, he's been playing Fox.
Wait, Hyperflame's not ranked?
He is not ranked in Melee.
Really?
He is not ranked in Melee.
I find that hard to believe.
Hyperflame is very good, and then on the other side we got Nurok, specialist in the fast faller matchups.
Yep.
And Samus as well now.
Really?
Yep. He loves the Samus matchup. Beat Locke, I think it was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. I mean, this is a very Samus-heavy region, so it's a good matchup to like.
Yeah, that kind of came out of nowhere. There were like not that many Samuses like a year and a half, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Now there's like.
Now we have Locke, Moss, Squawk. Who else?
Well, Violence used to be here, but I think he's out in the West Coast again now. I think he's from NorCal originally.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we'll see this classic Fox-Falco matchup.
Yep, it's always fun to watch.
And like any good Falcon main, I went through the Fox crisis playing Fox. Used to hate this matchup.
Yep.
Hated this matchup as
the Fox matchup? Oh, yeah.
Against Falco.
It's really
very on point, and what I mean by on point isn't necessarily tech skill-wise, but like every opportunity you get to punish Falco, you can't be late or you're going to get shined, you're going to get spot dodged, and the punishes are just so big.
Yep.
But already he's putting a lot of pressure up on Nurok.
Oh my god, that was looking like Hack's money over here. That was crazy. I'm loving
air.
this Fox,
Ooh,
honestly.
Goes for the shine. Yeah, he is crazy technical. He's already putting on a lot of pressure, although I think Nurok, he might have missed a shine out of shield or so. He's getting away with some of these high aerials, which you got to punish Fox for, because otherwise he can just run right through you.
Yep, and also high aerials beat low lasers, like any kind of low laser. So if you don't punish those, your lasers basically become useless. Oh, this is looking like a really fun set right now. I'm loving this. And it's interesting to see from Hyperflame, he's actually got those really quick back and forth dash dances in like sort of a Hacks Money style. I don't know if that's because he draws inspiration from Hacks or just because it works the best for him.
Because the shine out of shield can't get the back air. I would say it's more of like a, not like janky in like the bad sense, but like it's very erratic in a good way where he's very unpredictable in what he wants to do.
And realistically, Melee is all about being fast. And the reason most people don't like to do those really quick back and forth dash dances is because it's very difficult to keep track of where you are and what they're doing at that small of a level.
Oh no, no,
yeah. You don't want to see that.
But he gets the freshest shine at 0, unable to convert really. Sometimes Fox can really DI and SDI in a way that's pretty hard.
And honestly, in this matchup, one stock is not elite at all. Nurok is not out of this by any means. You just got to get 1 or 2 good Falco combos and it'll be even again. Ooh.
Gets the accidental reverse off the ledge hop, the most vulnerable position possible for Falco.
Yeah. Honestly, even like double lasers from the ledge the right way are always the best.
Yeah, especially against Fox. I think Fox might be able to duck under the first laser and then just shine.
Yep.
And that's a stock.
And another thing you can do is run up shield grab between the lasers, which gives you a grab release when the second one hits.
That's crazy.
Yep.
I'm never gonna go for that.
Yeah.
I will get hit by the lasers.
It's mainly a Marth thing, but any fast character can do it.
So Hyperflame, he's just doing a really good job. He's not overextending very much, even though he has a lead. He's really making Nurok kind of grind his way back, which is definitely challenging.
Yep. And he's looking at a very, that was an interesting side view from the ledge.
And Nurok's like getting him off stage, but in terms of like, okay, there we go.
Yep.
He hasn't hit every edge guard so far, and you don't have to hit every edge guard to win a match, but
you want to hit a lot of them.
Yeah. Especially against the fast fallers and spaceys, where getting them off stage and just hitting them once or twice could be a stock.
And honestly, an interesting thing I'm seeing here in terms of the dynamic of the matchup is that Nurok is actually getting a lot more damage in than Hyperflame, but Hyperflame is just getting his kills much earlier.
You like the weight there, but unfortunately gets clipped from the down air. And Nurok's, he's getting a lot of throws, but unfortunately, he doesn't get the same conversions as Fox would off of a throw.
Yeah.
Where he's getting Hyperflame off stage.
Stock. Nice tech, but it doesn't quite get the angle.
He's getting him off stage and he's throwing him a bunch, but he's not really racking up the damage in the same way that he would if he was trying to make, say, Fox.
And the thing about Falco's throws are that you really need to hard read what they're going to do afterwards. And it's not too bad because you rarely can get punished for making the wrong read, but it's not nearly as good as the guaranteed things that Fox has.
No, of course. And so runs it right back to Dreamland. I know Nurok personally loves this stage, so I'm not surprised to see this.
It does make sense.
Already starting off strong. That's 50, 70%.
Jeez, wow.
Fox always just amazes me with how fast he can rack up damage.
Yeah,
just
it's
like
crazy.
2 to 3 back airs could even be like 40%.
And also, one thing I love about Fox is to see the difference between like even like a mid-level Fox and a mid-high level Fox like this. You know, like Hyperflame versus maybe some of the other people that we see on the stream. It looks like a totally different character. Just the speed and the precision that he has. It's
Not
crazy.
even that, but his neutral is just what he's doing now is he's just playing very patient, methodical, and he's really making a lot of his opportunities where he's not necessarily getting the highest damage out of each punish, but he's just playing like a very safe stage presence kind of game where he gets Nurok off stage and then he turns his back. He's using back airs and up tilts to punish Nurok coming in on him, and it's doing a lot of damage and quite frankly working pretty well for him.
I think those reverse nairs are probably supposed to be pivot nairs. It's hard to say, but usually you don't see Fox nairing away from Falco. Ooh, and this could be... I love what he's doing where he sets up an option select basically where he makes Nurok side B on stage, then grabs him and continues the combo, and it hits him back off stage and does it again.
Oh no, gets the standing laser. Nurok's definitely having some tech flubs. He just had the missed ledge dash. I feel like he's missed some opportunities to with shine out of shield, but Hyperflame is just playing this very
and that's
well.
Spacing, dodging the dash attack by inches.
He's not really getting bogged down by lasers too much. He's definitely getting hit by some, but he's doing a good job of not just standing around, especially when they're far away, and letting Nurok just approach for free.
Exactly.
He's getting grabbed, which isn't necessarily the worst thing.
Yep.
But
also
he's not getting
getting
down aired out of a laser, for example.
He's getting a fair amount of power shields too, which is really good to see. Especially on fast characters, because when you power shield Falco's laser's a fast character, it's not just like, oh, I hit you for a little bit of damage, it's taking a very large part of the stage.
Taking a very large part of the stage, but then Fox also has some of the best punishes where you can wave dash forward, nair, down air, grab, shine.
And you don't even have to wave dash. If you're like confident enough in your power shields, you can actually just run out of your shield after power shielding.
Cleans up the stock with a down air. Nurok's got to get a lot of momentum going. He usually gets a lot harder punishes than this, but he's really struggling to kind of convert off of his openings. Hyperflame's really not giving him a whole lot off of shine, where the shines that Nurok does have are pretty hard to convert off of and are in some awkward situations.
Yep.
And then he's getting grabs, but even still, like you see there,
really
he's
weird.
doing the SDI away on the shines, so Nurok is just really struggling to follow up.
Honestly, just generally speaking, Hyperflame's SDI is really on point right now. You notice whenever Nurok gets a grab, part of the reason that he's missing so many grab follow-ups is that even when he reads, Hyperflame is just SDIing so far away.
And does not let Nurok get away with the Falco gimmick of down throw into shine. You can actually shine first as Fox. I can never get that timing, so I get down thrown into... Oh, no!
No, you do not want to see that.
See, I know what's going through Nurok's head right now. He's saying, oh, no, I didn't deserve it. In his mind, he's going, all right, one more match.
Yeah,
Let's go.
And honestly, I know this is kind of an unpopular opinion, but I think that suicide things like that are just part of playing Space Animals. It's part of your skill. Like, if you can't stop yourself from side being off the stage by accident, then that's a lack of skill, you know? It's unfortunate.
Tech flubs happen. Some people are amazing and can shorten on reaction, but oh well. And takes him to Pokemons, which I think that's actually good for now, but I think that the way that Hyperflame was playing, he was actually getting a good amount of mileage of escaping to top platform.
That stock was actually incredible. Nurok reading the tech back in 3 times in a row and getting a really solid 0 to death.
Yeah, and honestly, the style wasn't working necessarily early on for Nurok, where he's definitely playing his punish game as just push him towards the edge and then pressure with lasers and grabs.
Yep.
But right there, you saw the effectiveness that it's starting to have now on Hyperflame.
And it's really interesting because Hyperflame is just playing so flashy, and Nurok's really just bringing out the fundamentals, just like doing good things. But you would almost expect Hyperflame to be winning by a large amount, just looking at the style. And yet, look at this game. Look at how it's going.
Just goes to show you how one move can make a whole lot of a difference in a set.
Yeah,
that side B suicide. I mean, Nurok's almost lapped him, and he has, and he's up 2 stocks now, which is just a huge lead.
Yeah, this is looking really dominant for Nurok.
And this is a matchup where, you know, a comeback is very possible, but you
also,
don't want to be in this
especially
position.
on Stadium with a transformation coming, transformations are definitely Fox favored here because Fox can just pressure so hard. And
I would say they're Fox favored, but nowhere near as much as they are in most matchups.
Yeah, that's fair.
So if Nurok, you know, if his tech skill's on point, he can get those shines out of shield to stop Fox from starting that pressure.
Oh, the reset with the down air. That was really cool.
Don't go down there again, Nurok.
Don't do it. Don't go down there.
Take your time. You're up a stock, and 1 or 2 clean hits.
How many multi-shines was that?
Not enough to take the stock as Nurok gets the down smash. And
Hyperflame's going to have to play out of his mind to get this set.
He's got to play like he was playing for most of this set.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh no. Nurok's starting to get some big punishes.
Yeah, Nurok is looking really solid right now. But good power shot from Hyperflame.
Up air, down air, forward smash.
Really dominant. I don't think Hyperflame can do this.
That's game.
That was a really cool set.
Nurok shakes his head. Nurok shakes his head, but hey, he won the set. He says, I do not deserve to win that, but I know in his head he's going, yeah, I won that.
If he really doesn't think he deserves it, he would just go forfeit. Let's be real.
You know what they say. We take those.
We take those.
I said if you really felt like you didn't deserve it, you would have went and forfeited.
Alrighty, I'm actually going to hop off commentary.
Both of you actually
have to play.
are.
Okay.
Alrighty. Well, it's been good, guys.
Alrighty, peace out, stream.
Okay. Give me 1 sec to
Survival. Kirby. Falco. Survival. Survival.
Hello, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Dude, that was, I know we're supposed to commentate, but that was the sloppiest game of all time. I don't know how much sloppier. Like the third game, I was like, okay, finally let's play well, and I got like 3 great, you know, combos. But God, that was just the worst game. But you know what they say, we take those. So now I'm in winners quarters. Not, you know, I don't really deserve it, but I mean, who knows? Whatever. Who cares? Honestly, at the end of the day, whatever, man. Like,
we'll just pretend you zeros. You
yeah,
zeroed to death them
that last
at the end of
stock.
the game
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
you know?
Chat, I zeroed to death in that last stock. No, I didn't. All right, but how you doing, man?
Good.
That's good. How's your job?
As usual. How's your job?
Same.
Mr. Exciting Mystery Job.
No, well, I mean, I'm a cybersecurity computer scientist.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, I have a long title. I have that 4-word, or I think 3-word title. I got those badges. Nah, dude. I mean, it's nothing special. I mean, I just, you know, utilize what I've learned in school and I do it. But honestly,
Dreamland, yo.
Oh crap.
Obie
Oh, okay, we're going
his-
straight into this. So Obie is one of those players who, sorry, I had to burp. So Obie is one of those players where I don't know if he's great or just like really bad. But that was, Obie's been playing really well today with that amazing Waveland up tilt. So, oh God, look at him moving. He's moving right now. Oh man, look at him. He's definitely moving right now.
I feel like this is the campy net play Falco coming out when you strike the dream.
Oh, he should have. Oh man, I really was hoping you just could do the soft dare to him so he could
I
survive.
think it's because he accidentally full hopped.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
He had short hopped that. Was,
I don't know. He hasn't been shooting too many lasers this game. I mean, there's a couple right there, but
how do you get that? What do you do there?
Jump out in there. That's literally probably the only thing you could do. But I mean, Obie takes the first stock with that great back air. But right now, Obie is flying around the stage. Oh man, look at him go.
Yo, I knew it. I was like, ooh, up throw fair.
Yeah.
Into like up tilt on the top platform. Fair is like a really good
Combo.
really good carrier.
Oh yeah. You can actually yeah, sorry to interrupt, but you can actually like hit someone with fair and hit them downwards a bit if you hit it with like a very certain part of fair. It's really sick. But yeah, keep going. Oh wow, mash out. Right now, Obie's playing like a PR player. What? I mean, am I lying? He's playing really well.
That was just a funny way to put it.
What? He's playing
like a PR player.
like someone who should be power ranked. You know, like look at him. Not missing text, not side being off the stage to lose a set.
I mean, Hyperflame doesn't work out. Oh, I guess that's your point.
Yeah.
That's a sweet Waveland combo so far. Rip. Quis, I think the wind blew him off the platform there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't think he would have done that.
Ooh. Did you see that? I thought he was going to go for the dare for that. Oh! Oh my god. I thought he was about to do like the sick shine dare. He's playing so good right now.
Quis actually managing to float out of the slide off.
Yeah. Oh wow. After the game, I hope he watches this game so he can hear me say that. I told you that F smash works in neutral.
I mean, if you bait out a grab,
right.
It's not like. I mean, that's not like in neutral. That's like that's a whiff punish, right? So you can't just say like in neutral. Like that's you're just.
I'm just being facetious.
I mean, like I know there are some players who like throwing it out because it is. Surprisingly safe on shield sometimes in some spacings, and people will try to shield grab and miss. But other than that, I don't think you can say like in neutral.
It's safe, yeah.
It's pretty good in net play, though, I have to say. Against Ice Climbers.
Really?
Because, like...
You can't buffer a grab really well in net play?
Well, it's just like... Sometimes you want to call their approach. But since you're playing on net play, you can't do some sort of, like, nice... Obie gets it.
Obie is... on fire.
But yeah, like, sometimes you won't have the tech skill because net play
sucks. Oh, I mean, I'm sorry. Net play
prevents you from doing something you'd want to do. Yo, we're seeing the Bones counter pick.
This is honestly something that I've been thinking about a lot, is it going Marth on FD versus Peach. And it's something I think a lot of Falco players are picking up on because of how easy it is to 0-to-death combo with chain grabs on Falco. Especially Peach, Marth. A lot of Falco players are definitely opting to go Marth on FD. Now I'm not saying in general, I'm saying it for this region. And that's just something I've heard. Yeah.
The local Xanadu metagame.
Yeah, the local Xanadu metagame. Every Peach knows how to chain grab, just go Marth. Oh! God, whenever that tipper hits, it's so...
I feel like you're reading too much into it.
Maybe. Maybe.
And that perhaps these are players who are confident that they are better than their opponents and are perhaps trying out a character they might otherwise not.
That also makes a lot more sense than
like
what I said.
Do you think if Obie was playing mod right here that we'd be seeing this?
I don't think we'd be going to FD in the first place.
Exactly. So
true. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Although, I guess if you are like sort of the underdog, the perceived underdog, having something like a Marth counter pick in your back pocket could be useful in that situation. Quis wiggling out of the forward throw, but I don't know what he does there.
Yeah.
Like what kind of escape things does Peach do in that situation?
I think she can either like DI out or down and away, get that tech, or God, dude, everything that Obie does is like leads to something sick. DI down and away, get that tech, or try and DI up and like get that float. Right there, yeah. Quis brings it back.
Ooh. Dude, with an interest. I don't know if that was supposed to be a nair or not. Like,
yeah, like that.
That must have been like some sort of attempted DI mix-up.
Yeah.
I don't think Marth gets anything off that.
Yeah, probably not.
Maybe tipper ups, or like pivot up smash.
Yeah.
You know? We can not going to do it. Let's see what he can get though.
You know what's funny though?
Really early.
You know what's something that Obie's been doing the entire game is like pretending that he's just going to be dash dancing and just run in, wave dash in, and then F smash immediately after. He does that a lot. Like he's going to like do dash hands and then he just run in and just F smash. And it's not like something he does often, but he does it as if he does it as a mask. It's something to kind of confuse the player since it's something like a noob would do. It's 212, I think, right? 210.
Dude, I wouldn't know. I look like a Marth player to you.
Oh, wow, 201.
201.
Wow, okay.
I think he could have pummeled a little more also.
Yeah.
Like, off the first throw, he probably could have pummeled enough to get the kill.
Yeah, definitely.
If he just killed him at 201. It's a little... Bones showing some pretty nice shield DI. Bones also had some pretty good shield DI versus Peach playing.
Yeah, you know what it's like, honestly, it's just something that these Falco players are starting to pick up. It's just great shield DI because Falco sucks, you know.
I mean, maybe it's not the Falco.
Yeah,
maybe it's just
hey man, I gotta represent my bird because the bird is the word. People aren't respecting the bird as much as they used to.
Yeah, poor Falco. He's such sinking so low. What are the poor Falco mains to do?
Laser more up tilts. Oh man.
Don't know about that one. Like, I think he sort of grabbed the ledge too early there.
Yeah, he should. And it's hard for Peach to refresh her invincibility, so when she grabs ledge is really important.
I think it might be possible in some situations where when you have the long get up,
right,
that Peach can do something there where she hogs long enough that she can actually hog out all of Marth's stall options and still get up in time to down smash.
Right. And yeah, she's at 159, so she probably, the Quis should probably be thinking about doing something like that. Ooh, that was sick. Baited out the laggy move that Marth has. Went for that fair, but right now this seems to be very, ooh, call it the jump.
Ooh. Hot Chaz is waiting.
Messes up with the side B.
Yeah, I feel like that was just sort of, he misjudged there.
Yeah. Oh. Turnip grab to death. True combo.
Might have been able to knock Quist off the ledge if he had thrown a little earlier.
Yeah. Ooh. Quist actually starting to get a little bit more of a hang of Obie's neutral with Marth. I wouldn't say with Falco because we saw what happened with Falco. Ooh. Very nice.
Uh-oh. So if Obie loses this one and loses the next one, would you call that justice or would you call that like something else?
I'd call it justice.
You call it justice?
Yeah, because I mean, you know, like even in a tournament set, it's fine if you go, you know, your secondaries to practice them in case for something else, but I don't think like when he that was like when he plays Peach, he goes Falco. He doesn't play Marth. So.
Oh my God.
Oh.
He's still alive. Does he have his float?
Yeah, he does. Oh, no, he doesn't. Woo. Ah. This is so stressful. So stressful.
Oh my God, he just throws it out there.
The Wombo is starting to make. Oh, okay. That's it. Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
6-minute match there. What are we going to see game 3?
Probably Falco on Yoshi.
So we've already had Dreamlands, unless Quist agrees to it. So I'm going to guess he bans F.
He has a towel.
He bans
Yo, the towel meta game is real in Xanadu.
Get out of here. I'm going to guess he bans either Stadium or Yoshi's, and we'll see the other phone.
Yeah. All right, there you go. I was going to say Yoshi's, but you're right. He probably banned it. So.
Honestly, I don't know which one works.
Peach's down smash covers a lot of Yoshi's platforms.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Falco is very fast. That's it.
Yeah, sure, but like, I just don't know, man.
Yeah.
Like, they already got kind of dumped on Dreamland, and this is like horizontal Dreamland, you know?
True.
So
very long stage. But Quis right now is.
Ooh. That was actually, I think, a pretty good reaction from Obie. Unfortunate.
Wow,
yo,
Quis,
it's the justice.
The justice karma. Oh, dude, Quis is actually like playing really well, right? Oh, okay, that's that.
All right.
I thought he wasn't gonna die for a second. I was like,
there had enough stun where even though Obie missed the spike, he still hit him with the back air. I think Quis might have been able to live if he DI'd a little less in.
Yeah.
Something that's something you have to factor in when you're at these high percents is that you're actually trying to DI toward the corner and not just like in, because sometimes it'll fly off the top. Especially moves that don't normally kill off the side as much, like Falco back air.
Right.
You start to have to worry more about like the top option as opposed to like the side option.
That was so smart for
up there. Falco's up though, actually, like sort of being pretty good versus Peach in terms of like being able to get up airs off it.
Yeah, absolutely.
At least I've found.
No, I mean I definitely agree with that. A lot of
double shine off the top. No.
You can get a very good like single hit up air to
dare onto the into the something on the
Wombo getting hype, no reason. Oh, did you see the invisible shine?
It's because these transformations offer very unique ways of killing off the top.
Yeah.
This transformation, like the windmill transformation, and also the fire mountain transformation, are ways that, like, on floaties, if you just get a random shine at, like, above 20, sometimes they'll just die off the top to, like, a double shine, you know, so.
Yeah. Oh.
Up tilt. Oh. Nice.
All right. We thought it was justice, but in reality it's just Obie proving that he is, pretty much the better player. I think Obie plays you, right?
Oh boy.
Are you gonna play Falco or Fox versus him?
I'm gonna play Falco because I love Falco.
Oh,
the taunt, yo!
Quis going in.
Reverse justice?
No, there's no way. Unless Obie does a side B right
doable.
Yeah, but like
it's Falco. Peach is like one of the more explosive in terms of damage per buttons pressed.
Wow, that's actually a really cool stat. I've never, you know, they should probably like, Some math. Oh, that was. Well, the thing
GG's.
is, okay, so you say damage per button press. I say if Falco's up, it's so hard for Peach to come back because all Falco has to do is run away and laser because he's faster than Peach. He's just much faster than Peach. That's like the thing Peach has against her is that in the Falco Peach matchup, he just can run away.
Runs away.
He can just run away and laser. Okay, so now we have another Falco coming on screen. Ambiguously Polish.
Or whatever the prefix is these days.
What? Is it not ambiguously Polish anymore?
He's gone by multiple Polish things.
You know what? His new name is now Polish. Since that's a much cooler name than ambiguously Polish.
Dude, really? Yo, I like the ambiguously. I like having these goofy modifiers.
Not actually Polish. Oh my God, you're not. He's not. So, wow, Polish beat Guac. I'm sorry, Quack. Polish beat Guac. Oh, Obie versus Alan. That'll be a really good game too.
Wait, who am I playing? I'm playing Barracuda. Oh, baby.
Yeah. Obie versus Alan. That's a really. So Alan is another great Falco player.
Wait a minute. If I'm only that far, should I be playing my match?
I don't know. Should you?
I don't know. Huh. Yo, Hat. Hat. Alex! Should I play? Or should I play or am I okay
Sorry,
to
we're just
commentate?
We're just figuring it out.
I'm against Barracuda. Should I play him or off stream? Should I play now? Okay.
Okay, looks like I'm going to do solo
See you
commentary.
guys.
Bye, Wombo. Good luck. Don't get falconed. So I'm going to do solo commentary. I'm really bad at commentary. So, hopefully this is going to be, well, this is going to be a fun match. Plank playing his classic cheek, and Polish, not actually Polish. This is his twin brother. This is ambiguously Polish's twin brother, not actually Polish. Next time, enter as just Polish. Just Polish. No, just Polish. Just Polish. Enter as just Polish. All right, so, yeah, so not actually Polish is a Falco player who rapidly got good almost instantly, and we saw that mouse over there. All right, so they're warming up a bit. Oh, there we go. Plank's shield dropping. No lie, though, I was playing with Plank's controller on Sunday, I think it was. And he has probably one of the best controllers for shield dropping. So legit. Control 6 so good. All right, regardless, this is a very good matchup. Polish actually came close to beating Hat, I believe, a couple weeks ago. So this would actually be a great win for him if he actually will be able to play as good as he did 2 weeks ago. But we'll see. He beat Guac, who's another very good up-and-coming player, Samus, but, you know, it's tough to come from school. I mean, no Johns, but it's very tough to have, like, a full day of school and then come here. You look at him and you're like, damn, Guac is exhausted. So, all right, so this is going to be our winners.
So this is going to be a winner's quarters match.
Winner's quarters,
our
thank
first
you.
one.
Wait, are you commentating? Oh. Guys,
I mean, if you want me to.
I would love to, too. But,
all right, man. I mean, let me come in for one. Let me come in for one.
Go ahead.
But real quick, like, follow, and subscribe to VGBootCamp on Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Obviously, you know, not everybody. If you, am I on the right one? I am. Okay. Sorry. If you really want to help support VG, you can hit that subscribe button. It's just $4.99 a month. You help support VGBootCamp, all of its staff. You enjoy an ad-free viewing experience.
And all the Dark Link.
That too. And you do not get slowed in slow mode. PvP Live esports in your hands. That should actually be the last one. So we're going to skip and go to Soylent first. Soylent is a simple, nutritious, affordable food. Definitely should check them out. The link will be in the chat momentarily.
Wow. You guys are sponsored by Soylent now?
Yes.
Nice.
I actually tried some of it today, and it's not bad.
It's like a milkshake?
Kind of. It's not fully a milkshake. It reminds me of soy milk.
The flavored soy milk?
Yeah, the aftertaste is kind of like, you know, cereal, like when you have sugar in it,
oh, yeah.
the good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But apparently it's engineered to be completely nutritious, give you everything that you need. It's affordable. And let's just say I ate 2 meals today. I had a bottle of Soylent, you know, then I went to Burger King later because I felt too healthy.
Oh, man.
And PvP Live, esports in your hands. Check them out. A link for that as well is in the chat. They go over all the news, the scores, the highlights, anything pertaining to esports they do cover. I suggest, just checking them out every day, download the app, and just stay up to date on everything involving esports and, what your passion is.
Yes. Passion. Esports. The best.
We the best, man.
We the best.
Eat it.
There should be a Xanadu rap video starring
All
Squeak.
Right, hit that J Nurok.
Oh, yeah. No, I believe no way.
Nurok,
I am so
Nurok,
unequipped. I'm too unequipped. Believe me.
Man, you got
Listen, see me at SmashCon Saturday night.
Or we might do. All right.
Yeah, Saturday night. You know where I'm gonna be. All right, so we're getting ready to the game. Plank just. Oh, Plank stopping with the dare right away into the grab. Oh, okay. He's just going to tech in place the entire time? I guess this is. Oh, okay. There we go. We got a little mix up. Okay. Plank finally gets the combo ender.
And finally, ambiguously, Polish is able to put himself on the board when it comes to damage. It was only momentarily, but he did do something.
Yeah. It was pretty sad to just watch him get down, grabbed and just same tech 4 times in a row. Like,
he tried to hit him with the smart player, dumb player mix-up.
Oh, yeah.
Plank didn't fall for it, though.
I bet this is going to work the 5th time. Don't do it again. Oh, he just DI'd in. So the thing about if Sheik is facing away, like if she's facing to the right, do not DI to the wait. If Sheik's facing to the right, do not DI to the left, because then you'll just get popped up like what just happened. Don't DI opposite. You have to DI away because you'll just get down smash, or what happened there was F tilt too fair.
And you will lose your stock, but right now, Polish obviously not deterred by any means. Definitely has him at 106%, 1 hit away from actually evening up this match. And Plank struggling to get off of this edge, but finally does do it, but Polish...
Oh, he does this, I can't even speak, the dodge shine. Classic. But it's the thing right now that Falco needs to do is he needs to finish his stock, because once it gets to a certain percent, a lot of his moves don't go into each other. The only move that does would be probably an up tilt. Oh, that wait was ridiculous. Oh, no.
Wow, he actually sat up and said, oh, wait, when that happened. I guess he thought maybe Plank was going to just, let him come back or something.
Let him wait.
Let's do a redo, man. Mulligan.
Mulligan.
But as you were saying, the higher percent that Plank gets to, granted, he did finally end the stock.
Yeah.
The high percent is not even so much that, obviously you can't kill him because things don't combo into each other, but Plank can just rack up so much damage on a space animal.
Yeah.
That every percent he lives is like another 30 to 60 that you're going to take off of one grab.
Absolutely. Oh, that was very smart by Polish, waiting to see where he teched and then down smash right at the edge.
Oh, gets it down there, but not the spot he needed actually to end the stock. Very unfortunate for Polish.
But Polish right now playing really well on the edge, keeping Plank outside the center stage and using those back airs to his advantage, racking up 120%. Ooh.
Yeah, it's crazy. Now that you mentioned this, granted Plank has the lead. He's been fighting essentially with his back to the edge the entire match.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that might be what's keeping Polish in the match, to be honest.
Okay, that was very, very nice. The crouch cancel on the dash attack was very smart by Polish. He grabbed to the shine back air.
And I guess that's his get out of jail free card right there.
It starts a great 47% combo. Oh, and he gets grabbed. Plank right now is playing really smart. He's not really approaching too much. He's really waiting for Polish to make the first wrong move.
And it's definitely paying off for him.
Yeah.
And Sheik's a great character to do that with, because the combos are very straightforward. So, just wait for your opponent to mess up. And right there, I don't even think Polish messed up. Plank just had the read, dash attack in the forward air, going to take that stock clean.
Well, the thing that Falco needs to learn is, especially being on the edge, you're very vulnerable. If you... Oh my
wow, it still connects.
Talk
about statements being made.
Yeah, pretty much. Plank right there is saying, this is my tournament. I'm ready to win. With just that one charge up smash. Okay.
I'm going to ask him what lottery numbers to play tonight, man.
I don't know if that was luck, though. I think he literally was just, how he said the smart player, dumb player thing? That's what that was.
He would never expect this one.
He would never. Ooh. Well, great waveland.
But granted, obviously, Polish is down, but you definitely have to commend the fact that he has been fighting the entire time. Playing until the whistle blows.
That's a sign of a growing plug. That's
wow. But maybe it should have gave up to avoid that combo.
Yeah. That was a sign of a great player. But, geez, Plank is... Whew.
Yeah, Plank played phenomenal.
He did really well. You know, at first he was stuck on the edge, and he figured out a way to get out of it and get that stock. That's pretty good.
I really want to know if it would have been different if Polish wouldn't have died so early, because he was playing with his back against the wall essentially the entire round.
Yeah, literally, he was, because he was at the edge the entire time. It's so hard for Falco to get out of that.
And he always came really, really close to bringing it back, just never got the last hit that he needed. And this time, I guess he does recognize that and says, you know, there's no way I'm going to lose my first stock in 30 seconds if I'm shooting lasers from the other side of the stage.
Right now, Plank has been power shielding almost 50% of the lasers. Excuse me. Oh, man. No.
Yeah, this is a very different style from the last match. Polish kind of taking a page out of Plank's book, and this time being the one to wait, dictate the pace of the match, and only go in off of a mistake.
Yeah, and right now he caught Plank at the edge, and is really keeping him there with back airs. Ooh.
The F smash call out, and he takes the stock off of it only at 8%.
Wow. That's in 20 seconds. That's another early stock for the first person. Let's see if it will translate into a win.
Yeah, talk about the adaptations that he clearly made, and you can see it in his play style. He's no longer just kind of running in and forcing things. He's saying, all right, is there an opening? It's not. All right, I'll shoot a couple more lasers until there is one.
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, even though people say Sheik that Dreamland's very good for Sheik, right now Polish is making full use of the entire stage. Oh.
You'd be hard-pressed to take him to this stage as a Sheik.
Yeah, pretty much. Ooh. Oh, I can't stop making these noises. Polish is playing so well right now. He's really, honestly, he's keeping Plank away from him with these defensive. Oh, okay. This is Plank's first thing. Oh, okay. See if he can translate into a death. Nice couch cancel. So that was very, very good for Plank. He actually got him up to 78%. So a lot of his. Oh, yeah. There we go.
And that does take it. But
first blood.
Plank is at 112% though. And if Polish keeps playing the way he was playing and Plank doesn't make those minor adjustments, we're going to be looking at a game 3.
Oh, yeah.
But with that said, Polish is definitely throwing out those F smashes if he has a book on Plank. And Plank got a grab right there. Wasn't able to get much off of it. But we could have been talking about a whole nother story had Plank got the tech chases.
Yeah, pretty much. But now it's a stock advantage. Oh, and he just rolled into it. Oh, no.
Wow.
Oh, no. The entire
advantage gone. That was, wow. This is when you really find out what a player's made of.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because in theory, if Polish keeps playing the way he was playing, he'll still win the round.
Yeah.
But it's definitely very easy to tilt and think, well, I shouldn't even be even stocks right now. I should be winning. And then just mess up your play style.
Yeah, and this is what separates like the up-and-comers between the people who are the PRs. Because the PRs players, they stay calm. They're like, I got this. And then the up-and-comers are like, oh, I don't know if I can do this yet. Like, their head starts thinking too many scenarios instead of actually thinking about the game itself. And right now, Plank is reading Polish like a book. And it just, I almost did it, but I didn't. Is reading him like a book. And it just, whew. It's crazy. Sometimes my brain doesn't let me think too much. But yeah, it's honestly really nice to see Plank actually coming back from,
oh, not like this. And that's essentially 2 stocks given away by Polish. And now Plank has the lead, like a solid lead. And Plank's not known for giving leads up.
No, he's not. And honestly, this is the perfect time for Plank to get. Perfect time for Plank to get actually up in his face.
Yeah, but, you know, Polish making use of the F smash again.
Wow. So Plank's at the edge, and he's really trying to get back into the center. Oh, and he got. See, honestly, right now the thing about this game is that Polish is just lasering, but he's lasering too much. He's not really dash dancing. He's not mixing up his laser timing. He's just jumping up really high and lasering. Yeah. He needs to, right, if I were to, I'm going to talk to Polish after this, obviously, and be like, listen, Polish, you need to, you know, mix up your approaches more. All you're doing is lasering and just going in with an aerial. Plank can read that. Good players will read that constantly. Oh, no.
Well, he tech, kind of.
3 stock suicide. 3, oh, God, that's, and Plank, of course, is going to, we take those. Tilted.
I mean, this is kind of what I was talking a little bit about earlier, is that when you really find out what a player is made of.
Yeah.
When because he had such a lead, he was playing phenomenal.
Yeah.
And then he lost
it instantly.
And then that was it.
His mind broke. He got Shadow Realmed right there.
And it's crazy because had he just kept his composure, there we go, we got this. Had he just kept his composure, you know, he still could have won that because he was winning the entire match prior to it.
Absolutely. He had so much control of Dreamland to the point where, like, Plank could not do anything.
Yeah.
And he had 7% on his first stock, but instantly, he suicided, and then he just lost everything.
And
his
then he
composure.
listened to a DJ Khaled song.
Another
He's like,
one. And another one. God, and Plank is just, you know, Plank is one of those guys who lives off the tilt. And you can tell that he smiled on the inside, and I could tell it just from looking at him. He was just like,
I actually hate playing players like that.
Yeah.
When you do something wrong and then they get happy, and I'm just like,
oh, God.
This man's feeding on my agony.
Yeah.
Why?
That's what you got to do. This game is all about who can keep their composure in those clutch moments, and it just Polish is getting so good. There's just that one thing that keeps him from being, like, you know, the best.
And on our PR essentially, you know, because he has the skill.
Right, and you know, it's that it keeps a lot of these players like me, Obie. Obviously myself because I think I'm good, but like me, Obie, a lot of these players
Press
who are
1 if you think Nurok is no,
yo, don't do that. It's gonna be 2 2-2s straight down the chat. Press 1 if you think Nurok is bad. Don't do that because I know that's what we all want. But the thing is, it's just like a lot of the players that are getting there. It's just the thing that's separating them is not the tech skill because they all have the crazy tech skill. It's their mentality. The mentality is the hardest part of this game.
Fair enough. And I'm going to go assist the bracket and for a second
and
see if we have our next winner quarters or if we're going to put you and Hat on. It'll either be you or it will be Wombo.
What about Bones and Con Man? And Wombo,
they played off stream. Bones has played off stream the last 3 winner quarters matches.
Oh, yeah.
Last 3 weeks in a row. I'm like, Bones, come on, man. You know, you've been here long enough.
Bones is studying those VODs, and like Wombo's like, I wish I had a VOD to study. Damn. So hopefully we'll send one of those Space Animals players to the forefront of Xanadu. Oh, how's everyone doing? I'm going to pull up chat for a second. I don't really have too much data, but whatever. For a VGBC chat, I'm going to say what up. No, guys. I'm just kidding. It's fine. They're going to kick you off in any minute. Yeah, okay. So we're going to have a game. It's just going to be a friendly. So, yeah, people are just playing. They're just going to play some friendlies for a bit, whatever. So, yeah, I'm pulling up chat right now. God, hi, Nurok. Sup, Red. Yeah, and the thing... hey, Red. I don't really know how to say what's up. This thing is always like 3 minutes behind. But yeah, so... Game Watch versus Falcon. I'm not really going to commentate a friendly, so... Oh, Lord. Thanks, Leaf. Yeah, I don't really know what to say at this point. I'm not going to lie. I'm not, like, the best at this stuff. I only do it because it's kind of fun sometimes, and it's a good break from the game because this game can be stressful to the nth degree. Sometimes I go home, I'm, like, tilted off my mind like that match against Bones a couple days ago. I can tell you, I was salty like no other. I suicided. I was like, screw this. I'm done. I'm going home. Went home. My wife was sleeping, so she didn't see my salt. But I wasn't like, I didn't like, you know, yell or anything. I was just like, you know, I did the. I got big on myself in the mirror. Like, gotta get better.
Show me your moves.
I'm gonna chat too. Yeah. Obie versus Wombo. Falco Ditto. This is actually, I hate this matchup. I'm not even going to say anything else about it. This matchup is so, I don't even know what to say. I wouldn't say like it's volatile because I don't hate that word because everyone says that word for every matchup, but every matchup is volatile because anyone could go off at any second in the top 8, or let's say top 12. Any character that's like viable in the meta game is viable to get off on somebody. But The thing about this matchup is that it's so laser heavy. You just press Y and B, and then Y and B, and Y and B, and then Y and B, and then you get the power shield, and then you get like a 0 to death. That's the that's the entire matchup. And I'm not saying that I'm just being facetious. That's actually not what the matchup is like. But I just, God, I used to love this matchup, and then this matchup just got so stale to me. I actually love playing, you know, Fox. Yeah, Falco did suck. But I like playing Fox and Cankle. Are Puff Dittos volatile? I think, okay, you know what? I'm wrong. I said, oh, everybody can go off. I'm wrong. There is at least one matchup in the game that I think is not volatile, and that is Puff Dittos. So, whew. Oh, wow. Wombo with the first blood. 6. Oh, wow. Never mind. They're both. Okay, so Wombo has the first shine, but. Oh, he's trying to get the dare off the stage. All right, so I'm going to get back to the stage instead of looking at chat. Oh, this is just a. Oh, wow. Great dare from Wombo. Oh, that was insane. God. Oh. That was. Wombo goes right in with the up B. Sorry. Oh, wow. F tilt for the kill. Now they're even. This is even. In this matchup, oh, wow. Wow, it's nothing to commentate. I mean, he gets a grab. Nothing comes out of it. Right now, it's 80% for Wombo. Oh. F smash. Great wave dash grab. Oh, and Obie's just doing the MDBA. Flat. Oh, wow. What an angle. That was odd. Okay. Oh, he's trying to get the nair, the back hit of the nair, his butt hit to get that reverse. Oh, what a shine. Oh, what a ledge grab. Obie's up 2 stocks right now on FD. Oh, and okay, never mind. He's up 1 stock now. So right now, God, I gotta get into this. Oh, okay. There you go. Okay, Obie got that shine. Getting the 37% combo. Gets a little bit more. Can he? Oh my God, I thought he was going to die. Suicide again. There's been so many suicides today. It's been absolutely sloppy on everyone's part. But Obie, oh, he's trying to do the neutral. Oh, wow. Wombo going off right now with those shines. Oh, great turnaround shield, but couldn't get anything out of it. Oh, that was sick. Soft nair to back. Oh, and there, that's what he wanted the first time, was that back nair hit box to get Obie off the stage and just get the easy edge guard. Right now, I'm not going to say it's even, because one hit from Obie can knock Wombo off the stage, but right now it's 0%. Falco is more susceptible to combos. Oh, okay, there it is. That's a back for the win. Falco is more susceptible to combos in that high percentage, in that low percentage area, and especially 0 to death. So around 60 to 80%, you can get a really clean, soft back air to F smash, and they're going to probably DI the back air pretty bad and get that bad F smash DI for the kill. But right now, Obie with the first game, and Obie, I think last time they played, I think Obie won, maybe? I don't get it, Obie won. I make myself laugh. So, yeah, honestly, from here, there's not much to say. Wombo, okay, Wombo's going to go Fox. Yeah. On FOD, that's really smart. So FOD is, a lot of people think this match, well, this stage is specific, very, very good for Fox compared in this matchup. Falco loses a lot of his laser advantages, especially because of the platforms. Oh. Oh, wow. Great get-up shine. Trying to do the shield drop. Oh, great. Wow, these combos. Wombo has this thing where he gets the laser on the up B. Oh, and he gets a shine spike. He gets a okay. So back thing, Wombo has this thing where he gets a laser on the up B and does the immediate side B, and it's a very good mix-up, especially if you know exactly how to get the DI for that side B. Oh, that was so good. So what happened there was that in Fox's dare, I think if you don't hit the last 2 hits of it or something of the dare, then you have a frame advantage. But if you hit the last 2 hits, you don't have a frame advantage. So while Obie was holding down, he had the frame advantage because he was able to get all the hits in. So that allowed him to get that shot. I think so, at least. Hopefully I'm not spreading too much misinformation because I can be wrong at times. Oh wow, what a recovery angle. Right now Obie's up. Oh wow, Obie's playing really well. Nice. Okay, so Obie's up a whole stock. So in this game, in this matchup, Fox can just hit Falco off. Wow, Obie's actually using his lasers really well. Shine grab for the win. Obie's been able to stop most of Wombo's approaches with that U-tilt, but is that okay? So now they're tied again. Oh. Wow, that dash dancing from Obie is ridiculous. He's not even... Wow, Obie's definitely changed his playstyle a lot. He was a lot more campier when I was playing. Oh, great F-tilt. And now the back here for the win. And now Obie's 1 stock from beating Wombo. And if he does this pretty much... I mean, he's been, in my mind, he's been cemented as a PR player for a while. Oh. Oh, nice back here from Wombo. Now it's absolutely even. I definitely thought that Obie had the advantage most of the game, but it looks like Wombo has been clawing back, you know, really trying to say that I'm the better player, but we'll see. Oh. Okay, nice get up. Oh. Oh. Okay, can Obie do this? Oh, that was an amazing recovery. So, Wombo got that air. Okay, he got the back air. Oh my god, and he got the thing, and Obie just 2-0'd Wombo. What a great game. Obie's so good, man. Obie is so good. That was so easy for him, too. So, now we're just waiting for the next match. That was sick.
All right, man. I need you all to get hype. Guess who's coming up next, man?
Me?
There we go.
Oh,
Nurok
yeah.
versus Hype.
Nurok Hype, son.
All right, it's you versus Hat up next on the stream.
Okay.
Send me 2 commentators, please. I'd appreciate it. Help your boy Logic.
Survival. Zelda. Mr. Game and Wild Show. Ready? Go!
Am I good? Oh my gosh. That was so scary. Alright, we got Nurok versus Hat. They're still hand-warmering. Over or under 1 minute 30 seconds. And Falco is an interesting character. Half the shades. All right.
Yeah, I was going to take a second. Were you just talking about the shades?
Yeah.
So you used to wear a beret randomly.
Oh, who, me?
Yeah.
I used to wear what?
You've worn a lot of things in your hair.
Yeah,
Most noticeably a beret of some sort.
A what?
Beret.
What's a beret?
It's like a hair clip.
Oh.
But like with pictures and stuff on it, I guess.
Pictures
Or something
and
on it.
stuff. Oh, okay.
Is that just a word that I didn't? Is that a slang term? I thought it was an official name. Maybe not. But
I mean, I am uncultured, so you know.
Whenever I watch Hat play with the shades, I just feel like it's so obnoxious. Of like, I don't even really need to see it all. Like,
I think it's great.
tinted is enough for me, man. Like, but he just wins. It makes like you could kind of put a picture of him up as like douchebag Hat when he has the shades doing like a swagged out combo. It's like, man, he knew what he was doing in advance.
He just needs to like put his feet up onto the table. All right, here we go. Dreamland, interesting pick. Hello, hello.
Yo, what's up? All right, so getting into it. Nurok's already starting off pretty strong.
Yeah. Ooh, jeez. Ooh, pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, he didn't go for the Slayer Toki. Oh no,
Yep,
no,
shots
not
smash after
commercials.
5. Yep.
Yeah, pretty strong start right here.
Yeah,
Just has to
Nurok's
not
playing it
get
really
grabbed.
safe. You know, he's not going away. He doesn't have to. Oh.
Bummer. That's that F smash and neutral he was talking to me about.
Yeah.
Not quite working out so far. Wake Up Shine, though, always works.
Ooh, we missed the back air punish. It's really unfortunate. Oh, no.
Of the things that you could call the Falco Classic, where does Get Up Shine rank?
Honestly, Get Up Shine's like the Wake Up Dragon Punch, like equivalent from like Street Fighter. It's like that's like some level 1 Falco stuff.
Sort of, but it's like also not that. It's not super punishable, I'd say. So I feel like it's like if Marth got up and up B, that would be a Get Up short.
Oh, yeah.
Shine is like a little too safe to be called a Get Up short. It's just like the Get Up cheese your way to a stock.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, that was a bad up B height. Like I don't think you ever really want to up B at the exact height where she can throw needles at you and kill you.
Yeah, I know.
That was impressive. So Hat ran at him, waited, took the shine on shield, and shield grabbed him after waiting out the spot dodge.
What's like though? Hat's tech chasing is looking so crispy, as per usual.
Looking very Hat-esque.
Yes.
the mind games tech chase.
Ooh. All these back rolls from Hat though.
Ooh, Hat running around him.
Sticker out of shield, just gonna take it. Okay.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting. Hat just kind of like
why not?
Ran a circle around him in the air and then just like nared out of shield. Killed him. Fair enough. All right. Okay.
Ooh.
Somehow managed to get an F smash out of that.
Oh, the weakest F smash.
That's something that Hat does a lot. Is he'll do the high up B and always go straight down.
Yeah.
Like, I always respect it too much because I think he can't possibly be doing it for like the 20th time in a row. But of course,
there's
like,
no way he'd pick an option this stupid.
I should always just be hogging the ledge there. It's very much like Plank, except Plank does like an actually good option. But like he just does it every time. So it's like at a certain range, he'll always do this like this slight pullback into slight above sweet spot. So like if you do the standard get up, you'll miss, right?
Yeah.
But unfortunately, he does it so often that if you just press R, then he dies. So I don't know. Our Sheiks are very like they're like weird robots in some ways.
Yeah. Jeez.
None of them being quite like the way you might expect if I called someone like a robotic Sheik. You know, like
no MTK Sheiks here.
I got really excited on that up tilt. But he couldn't quite convert it into a dare. It's like one of the few times where you can't quite reach them with the Falco dare. Oh my god.
So silly.
That's where you need the mood shouting "not safe" at Falco in the background, but that does it.
Yeah.
So, what do you think he'll ban? Do you think he'll ban FD, or do you think he'll ban Pokemon Stadium, or do you think he'll ban something else?
I think he's probably gonna ban Pokemon.
All right. And we're going back to Dreamland. Interesting. Maybe Nurok wanted the salty. Maybe he thought, you know, I played good. I just got to wake up, shine some more.
Yeah, no, he started off really strong. I think he just needs to do some minor adaptations. We saw a little bit of, like, you know, some flubs. Like a couple of really weak forward smashes that definitely would have killed Hat at way earlier percentages. So I think if he just, you know, works on it, he can probably take this.
Oh, he rolled.
Ooh.
That was a range where I think he could have seen that Hat had stopped all forward momentum. And probably, oh my gosh.
Ooh.
That was like the option that you should never do, somehow working out. It's like when I see Mango, you know, up B straight at him. And I'm just like, you know, Armada, you could just be like doing nothing and not getting hit by it. You know, sometimes the dumbest thing
The
will
mysteries.
work out. But then, you know, sometimes they'll just die. So Nurok there, not getting punished for it.
Is Nurok dead? Yeah, he is.
I wonder if he could have, like, given that Plank did, or Hat, sorry, given that Hat did that back air, ooh, he could have reacted there, I think. He was like right at that height where he was like hovering ledge, you know? Nice rinse and repeat, but I might have gone with down smash instead. Given how none of our Sheiks know how to do the Omps attack, down smash is better than F smash in that situation. Against an unknown player, you might be tempted to do something that isn't just straight, you know, down smash there. But I think versus a lot of the most Sheiks that can't do the Omps attack, you might as well just do the down smash. Ooh, roll shine. Yo, the various combinations of defensive option into frame perfect shine are very annoying to deal with sometimes.
You know what? I don't really know a whole lot. I play mystery game, so. I play Voldemort, so I wouldn't.
Wait, what? Who? Are these characters? Are we playing the same game?
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna guess. Okay, so I guess you mean you're talking about Game & Watch and Ganondorf?
No.
Who else would be
Voldemort
in this situation? No, you have to tell me. You can't just not tell me. Hat's tech chase going to 80. Getting jab F smash. That's like sort of the kookiest of Falco things. Against oh my god, what are they doing up there? Go down and fight.
Kind of enjoying life, I guess.
It's sort of like a stadium pit fight, but instead of on the pit, they're just on top platform. Oh my gosh.
Ooh,
that was like the
that,
bravest tech ever. Huh?
Yeah. Hat's tech was super risky, but Nurok was actually a little bit prepared for it. He actually avoided the down smash.
Well, yeah, but he should have just like shined him.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, I'm not sure what would be considered like the hate to see that happen. Where you just sort of like casually sail at them and they're wave dashing back. Like you can see them wave dashing back and you're just like, man, really? Oh my gosh. The wave shine in, shine grab. Oh my god.
Oh no.
I don't think Sheik has any sort of Crimson Pixel where shoutouts to the Crimson Blur. Where he read that, he just missed. Unfortunate. Has that read on Nurok's approaches. Wave dashes back, casually power shields it.
Hat takes that pretty cleanly.
Pretty clean. Okay, so who's Voldemort? Tell me who's Voldemort.
It's mystery game that takes place in the front of Xanadu.
This doesn't help me at all. Oh! I see.
Yeah.
Okay, I figured it out. Thanks for the insight. It took me like a couple tries too many.
I mean, I can't give it away.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, we got Plank coming up. Nah.
All right.
Dude, when I beat
this was
Amsa,
on the whole time.
It was.
Ooh, I hope I was in the
clear. Oh, yo.
Yeah, I could have joined in.
Three-man commentary. Let's go.
When I beat Amsa at CEO, Mango apparently was like Like, I'm still lost to someone without a Twitter. You can't lose to anyone without a Twitter. All right, I'm getting in the photo. Good stuff.
Yep.
Wait, how do you pronounce that?
It's just good. It's actually my last name.
Oh,
which is pretty funny.
Okay.
Oh, my initial question was, is he? He's like, what? I was like, is he? Huh? Is he good? Yeah, man. Like, he's like a good player. Yeah, like that's. You didn't think of that pun? Like, not for you. It was someone else. I was talking
okay.
Squeak.
Yeah.
Oh, Obie Plank. Man, I could have been here.
You could have done it.
Instead, I'm sitting here.
Oh no.
Bible thump.
Back to the Falco Sheik.
Yeah, what are they playing in the background there? Let's commentate on that match. I have no idea what they're doing. I think
okay.
they're playing Samus. Wait,
They're playing.
who are they playing? Can you tell?
No,
they're
I
playing
can't.
teams.
They're playing
They're
doubles.
definitely playing
it's
doubles.
Sheik, Ganon, Fox, and a Captain Falcon.
Sheik,
No
Ganon, Fox,
Samus is on the
Falcon.
screen.
Okay.
Ganon.
Who did I think was Sheik? Or
Samus.
yeah, that character. Maybe I thought the Sheik was Samus. They're both like kind of long and tendrily. You got the fist pound. Are they going right into it?
I think we are. Back to Dreamland. Oh boy, I love this.
Yeah, all right. It looks like this is not a hand warmer. So Plank Obie, who wins? Plank has been losing to a lot of people these days. I would not be surprised.
Yeah, you know, Plank's a really good player, but he's also really inconsistent. Which is like pretty unfortunate.
I guess we can call it that.
Well, like, you know, because you walk in and you're like, okay, did good Plank show up today, or did like mystery Plank show up today?
Wait, he's always a mystery then, right? You don't know what you're gonna get.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
So it's either good or bad. You can't be bad in mystery. That just means you're bad. Obie clipping Plank before he. Oh my God! Yo, where's this guy going? I would have liked maybe to see a shine out of shield. I think that's probably better than a high down air at that angle. Like at low percents, when you get the high down air, I don't think you get enough hits done. Oh, the needle there. Did you see that? The needle killed his L cancel. Or like, I don't even think he missed the L cancel, but I think it threw off his shine timing or something like that. Plank was full charge needles. Let's see what he does with it. Got it canceled, sick.
Oh my God.
I always feel it's like kind of justice when Sheik's with the needles. Nice walk, nice grab. And kind of lets Plank grab the ledge for free right there.
Yeah.
He committed to a thing a little too early. I think like if you nice reverse lasers.
Oh, just tried to go for the punish a bit too early.
Yeah, might have might have wanted to see him do a dare at that point, just to go for the double dare. See, that's what. See,
you called it.
He did it. Plank missing up the Shino stall. It would be too far away to punish. Doesn't matter. Gets the back there anyways. Falcon's broken. Retreats to the top platform. For those of you that don't know, Dreamland's top platform is actually shorter than Battlefield's.
Wow. Like relative to the ground or relative to other platforms?
Relative to the ground.
Oh,
I have no idea about the platforms, to be honest. I just know that Dreamland is wide, Battlefield's medium, Yoshi's is real small, Stadium is just horizontal Dreamland, no top platform. With probably smaller platforms, because you can do those sweet tech chases with Falcon, where you just like full hop dare and cover all their options with like the drift, you know? Plank in the corner immediately. I think that's like one of the best things about shield dropping is instead of putting yourself in a corner, you put yourself on a platform, and then you just sort of sit there and light shield. And they don't have great options of getting you off. And getting a hit, sorry. I should phrase that as both getting you off and getting a clean hit on you. Plank tech chasing now. That was a real.
Everybody going for the tech chases. Also, that was so janky. Let's smash into grab.
Let's smash into grab is legit. It's like once she gets the knock up, I think sometimes that they'll go for more moves instead of more grabs because they would rather combo with moves if they're not confident in their reaction-based tech chasing. There are some Sheiks that will do like probably the exact opposite, where they're like, you know, I can tech chase you perfectly, but if you are allowed to DI or like do whatever, you know. Yeah, Obie, see, I don't like that there. He went for like a double jump down air off the stage, but I don't think Falco threatens enough with that option. Like, I think you threaten a space that's too far above the stage. Nice. That was a nice hold. But like with Fox, you can just run off shine. You can shine as low as you want. So instead of like doing that sort of like attempt there, I would have liked to see Obie do like a grab the ledge and try to force him on stage type thing. Nice crouch cancel on the platform. Sometimes that's hard. But he missed the follow-up.
Obie's actually... Oh, man. Oh, no, the tech chase.
Yeah, he just like got him on the platform. It was actually a pretty good grab.
Yeah.
Double dare. I always get hyped for that, like these last stock situations. Where
Oh, yeah, no, it's just a great way to end it.
Ooh, he didn't get the run.
Is he just...
He's dead.
He's dead.
Plank. Oh, keep calling them by their not tags. Plank clutching out, game 1. We'll see where Obie goes. I think Obie's favorite stage is like Battlefield. So we'll see if Plank elects to... I don't think you ban it because Sheiks love Battlefield.
Yeah.
But I think Obie would pick it because Obie loves Battlefield. Well.
Wiping off his controller, wiping off his hands. This man's prepared with the moist towelette.
Although you don't want it to be moist.
Oh, yeah, no.
You want it to be so dry. To wipe up all the, you know. But if it was so efficient at wiping your hands that it actually wiped off like all the stuff on your hands, then it'd probably actually be harder to play. Because like that in between. Whoa, Yoshi's.
Yoshi.
Dude, I swear, Obie never picks Yoshi's. He banned versus me. But we play Space Animals, so, you know, maybe it's different for Sheik. Let's go. Alright. I don't know if that was a reaction or not. I don't like that dash attack.
Get
Obie.
me off Mr. Bones' wild ride.
Oh.
God.
He missed his, whatchamacallit, his dash cancel. Oh my god!
Oh my god! Randall just
There's
assisting.
No way that was on purpose. Oh, he had it. He just had... If you steal the ledge versus Sheik, don't roll. You have to do the normal getup into the wave dash back. If you roll, then you like outplayed them into nothing. It's like when what Waffles said at Evo. It's like you break their ankles, but you airball the jumper. That's like basically what you do when you grab the ledge and then just roll. Nice shield grab. Jabs are very shield grabbable in that even if they multi-jab, you can hold down on the second jab and ASVI down into grab again. Just like spam the shield grab.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh jeez.
Yo, Randall getting in on the action here.
Why is Randall just what a guy.
Plank doing a decent job of like evading for a bit of that stock. Gets clipped the back there though. Unfortunate for him.
Oh my god, Obie's going in.
Oh. Gets nared out of the shield. Pretty good nared shield. I think he had also sent him in the way that like he wasn't expecting, so he just sort of like died at 90. Oh my god.
Why not just send out all
up tilt is so the vulnerability in up tilt is in the middle, but since it's not a move you input like in the middle, it's not like a two-part move, right?
Yeah.
It always comes out framed perfectly. You know? And it's also like, so you have to action between the two hits, otherwise the second hit is like so safe that you'll never get anything out. And Plank kind of dumping on him right now, like maybe he should have picked a bigger stage.
Yeah, I don't think this is really working out. Why not?
Obie daring the needles. Nice. Plank with a nice reaction though. Or I don't know if that was a reaction or if you just saw it coming. But he reacted so that he didn't just die.
Yeah.
Got hit though. Nice.
Oh, that was a really good down air.
Yeah, I think that was an anticipation of the wall jump. And I think Plank like slightly mistimed it, because if you hit the wall jump there, you invincibility through the move. So I don't know if who misplayed in that situation, but good nonetheless. Ooh.
It looked like Obie caught Plank just before, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
But I think Plank could have input the thing earlier, but I'm not sure. So. Nice. I'm gonna call that the brawl grab, where you just
brawl?
like
you run up shield
and then grab, while the other person's like sitting there in shield, like trying to react to your your move. That might be it, but we have Randall. Still have. Just kidding. GG's. I don't know if he could have made it back there if he just like waited a little bit and see if to see if his momentum could carry him a little bit closer to the stage.
I think he was drifting without a jump there. I think he had to side B.
Hard to say.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Are we gonna see?
I have to go play
a
video game.
Good luck. I'm sure no one's made that joke before.
We will run through these real quick. PvP Live, esports in your hands. Click the link in the chat. It's here now. They talk about everything related to esports, keep you up to date on all the good stuff, and they have apps in Apple and the Google Play Store. Soylent. It's a simple, nutritious, affordable food. Has all of your nutritious needs. You know, it can be used as a meal replacement. Definitely you should check them out. The link for that as well is in the chat. So click the link, check them out, all the good stuff. Want to support VGBootCamp directly, hit that subscribe button. It's just $4.99 a month. It can be canceled at any time. Help support VGBootCamp and all its staff. Enjoy an ad-free viewing experience, and you do not get slowed in slow mode. And like, follow, and subscribe to us on all of our respective channels, because we know not everybody can afford that. $5 a month. And by that, you all can afford it. Just choose not to. No, I'm joking. We completely understand not everybody can afford it. So hit that like, follow, subscribe on our Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, respectively. I will go find our next match, and hopefully we get things underway. I did try Soylent, by the way. I tried it today, and it was solid. It was good. I was impressed. I did not end up at Xanadu starving.
How's it taste?
It tastes okay. I would like a vanilla flavor, but with that said, I eat candy religiously, so I'm a bad judge.
What does it taste like?
It tastes kind of like a better soy milk.
A better soy milk. Better soy. Yo, soy milk's pretty good.
Yeah, so it is solid.
I guess it depends on. I think soy milk is one of those things where it's like
either like it or you don't.
An acquired taste.
My sister loves it. I never really drank it a lot, but I was always okay with it every time I tried it. So I don't know how acquired it is. But who knows? Who knows?
I think it's just like, one of those more, I guess you can, like, because, okay, I would call it more of like an Asian drink, maybe. Like, I think, I don't know if I'm just being dumb, but I feel like it's, what's going on?
I was just letting them know they're good to go.
Nice.
It's not, I see what you're saying about the Asian drink thing, but, my sister's black.
It's mostly because when I've gone to like Asian marts and stuff, they'll have Asian branded soy drinks. And I feel like Asians love soy.
I'm going to hop out and let you get back to this match, I guess.
Sure you don't want in? Oh. Bones with a nice lead so far. Ish. Although we're sort of at that percent where like neither character can like super hard CC the other. The goofy up tilt. I don't know at what percent up tilt stales so that you can't tech chase with the second hit. Maybe it's just never. Maybe you can just never tech chase with the second hit because it's so puny. That's probably true, to be honest. Can't have the cheeky needles. Dude. Oh, gosh. These interactions are coming out very, unfortunately for Bones right now. Ooh, nice attempt. I think he might have been in range for maybe an F tilt. Nice jab. I don't know about double jab, but back air seals the deal. 79%, so Bones is sort of out of crouch cancel range. Needs the nice wall jump. Alright, nice away DI. Plank doesn't, or Hat doesn't. I just keep calling them by their respective not tags. Hat didn't react to the up B, so. Omps tech. Bones will Omps tech though. Yo, why didn't you go for him? I think you can mango. I think you can mangle it so that you hit them. You just, in that situation, I think you DI. Oh, I've gotten hit by that before. You up B so that you won't survive, but the Sheik will be fairing you in a position where they'll always get hit by it. Or almost always. Like, I won't say always. Nice by Bones. Seeing the needles, going for the back air. Might be dead here though. Hat going for the up air. Not sure why. Wave Shine out of shield. Alright. Hat saves him, but Bones doesn't react. I think Bones needs to like maybe start double shining. Like, I don't think he's been double shining very much. Okay. Hat doesn't go down that time. It's down there, but Bones sort of went the wrong direction. Interesting. I don't know if that laser baited Hat into trying to hit him. Bones a nice shine out of hit stun. That's all? Okay. If he doesn't hit this... See, I think down tilt would have killed there. Oh, not bad at all. Not a bad read. It's something that I think is good to go for. At the risk of being sort of like too obvious, you know, when you're at high percent, you're just like, let's do this nair. Let's run off with this nair. Of course they'll jump into it. Of course. So it's trying to rack up percent with these lasers. Have the really nice fair out of the laser stun. Does a pretty mediocre roll. That was not even Falco's up B is that short. Capital? No. Oh, this might cost him. Oh my gosh. No, Bones. Sort of had it. Oh my god, he still has it. I don't know when he gets off this position. That comes down with not the greatest nair. Bones gives up ledge. That was like, Bones was like, Hat, I want you to have this ledge. And Hat was like, nah. Bones runs off to get his water. Where's my water? Wait. Oh no, where's my water? I just realized my water's like off somewhere. Oh my god, is it in the bathroom? No. Alright, we'll see Fountain. I think Bones might have banned Battlefield. Ooh. Hat instantly with the Power Shine. Power Shine. That'd be impressive. Power Shield Dare. Power Shield Grab. Ooh. I think Hat might have been trying to get out some sort of shield drop there, but oh, nice. Bones hitting him with the 50-50. DI in, get dared, DI out, get back dared, and die. Good on him. I don't know if Hat. So maybe next time we'll see if Bones will even like go for the mix-up. See if Hat like has the forethought to think about dare when he does his next ledge mix-up. If you don't think about it, then you get free double dares all day, you know? Ooh. DBZ both survive. I think Bones must have like missed a laser or something. Had also randomly throwing out F tilt. I don't know what happened there. Had just didn't refresh. Looking like we might see Bones in winners finals. He's off to quite the start. Nice up tilt. I like the attempt. Double dare? Will he do it? No. He thinks he can get the stock without it. Looking like it too. Oh! Still doesn't kill though. Down tilt? Alright, fine. I don't know what the best option was there instead of shine back air. Like I think potentially you even might down air though. If you think they'll DI in. Go for a bigger combo. Nice edge cancel. No. Misses the tech there, unfortunate. Had just doing normal get up. Bones is the type of player that will do some sort of technical ledge grab on you. So I think Hat is oh my god, that tilt shield pressure. How do you get out of it? That's a nice edge cancel. Although, I think Hat just sort of missed the illusion straight at him. Oh my god! That dare. The Randy dare. Yeah? That was a weird down air. It was like a down air where I thought he would have... Bones would have like tried to send him away from all the platforms that you can tech off of. Now we have an interesting situation where Hat gets back aired and dies. Alright, good stuff to Bones. We're breaking up the Sheik finals here. Good stuff. Space Animal bias. What do we got next? Losers bracket is super far behind. Oh baby, we're gonna be here till late. Maybe I'll take a nap. Oh wait, no, I have to find my water. Be right back, guys.
Survival. Zelda. Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
Yeah, you can put my Twitter. It's just an ad.
Survival.
Whoa.
Hey there, this is Satoshi on the mic, joined by...
I am Spooky.
Nice to meet you. So we're seeing that at Winners Finals. It's going to be Blank and Bones, so I'm assuming we're going to see Sheik Falco.
Most likely.
Is what they're doing a hand warmer for. I'm going to guess that they've struck to Dreamland because they're doing the hand warmer here. So I think that's kind of an interesting first stage.
Yeah. I'm not sure who had first strike or well went down, but it's interesting that they struck here for sure.
Yes, these two players definitely play quite a bit, and I don't know their record between each other, but it's always a fun matchup to watch. And both of them excellent players.
Very scary matchup, Sheik Falco.
For both sides,
both parties, of course.
So Bones starting off strong, winning the neutral exchanges.
Yeah, threw out a couple auto cancel back here.
And this could be the start of something big. This is exactly what Sheik wants, but Bones with excellent timing. Perfect shine after get up. Weird up smash out of shield there. That's going to get him punished. And 3 pummels? That's also pretty weird. And this is good work by Plank. This is exactly what he wants in the matchup. I thought he was going to go for a dash attack, but good tech chases. Whew! That was fancy. That was gorgeous. I wish more people would start doing that. It's such a sick option.
Plank spacing with these forward tilts are very good.
Yeah, I guess he just messed up the DI there a little bit on the back throw, but he evens it up. So, you know, Sheik with, I think, a small advantage. I mean, Falco has invincibility, but she has needles. It's almost like she's ahead. Especially if she can get a gimp going.
Yeah, she almost had one going there. Plank has been on par with these power shields.
I feel like Plank should have been able to punish that random neutral phantasm. But, you know, he missed it.
I waited for it.
This should be it.
Yep.
Solid down smash. Simple punish. All you need.
Ooh. That could have been a gimp.
So Bones having a lot of trouble getting traction in neutral. He's shooting the lasers, but he's not able to get good shield pressure or good conversions off of them. And that's really what's been going wrong for him. And this is really the danger zone for Falco.
Yeah. Bones is spacing very well, though, around all of Plank's
yeah, he's
attempts
doing a good job. He's certainly not playing badly, but, you know, Plank has a 2-stock lead, and that had to come from somewhere, right?
Yeah. Plank's up 2 stocks here.
Yeah, doing great.
That's another power shield. There.
Plank's sort of just standing there and challenging Bones. Like, nope, I'll just do this all day, man.
Because Bones is trying to get out of the corner with lasers, but that could be a part of why Plank got that lead. He couldn't get out of the corner.
Bones going for a really high-risk forward smash hit. It paid off really well, so, you know, great read by him. This has a good shot at being the end of it, though. Oh, that was tricky. I don't like it. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
You don't want to see that.
Bones was definitely mounting a bit of a comeback there toward the end. And I think he'll do better on other stages, to be honest.
Yeah, he seems to find another way to get out of the corner other than lasers. Because,
well,
clearly
sort of
Plank
Falco's, that's Falco's shtick, kind of.
Yeah. So Bones takes center stage pretty quick there.
But he seems to, I mean, both of them are definitely fighting over it, but Plank is definitely pushing Bones back a little bit here.
Yeah.
I assume those are tech errors. That's the second one. And I like Plank's. Ooh, that was
with the laser.
I like Plank's awareness a second ago. He missed the tech chase. Bones rolled away from him, and he wasn't anywhere near in time, so he just backed off and reset to neutral. A lot of weaker players would just go for it, and a player like Bones is definitely going to punish that. This is dangerous.
Let's see what he gets out. Shine.
Plank getting sloppy with the timings on those. That cost him pretty big there. He had a big combo that he was about to start up, and Bones played very well and got through it.
Yeah. Good DI on that shine.
Bones doing a great job boxing Plank in the corner for quite a while there. You know, he really had him on the ropes, and
yeah.
That was an
Bones has,
interesting short.
We've seen a couple of those.
Now the murder pit.
Yeah, that's not much you can do there.
No, no. As soon as someone gets it down there, it's should be lights out.
I think they're just gonna wait this one out.
Yeah, I don't feel like there's very much Bones can do in this situation that isn't just gonna get him. Oh, free. Wow, I feel like Bones just wasn't paying attention for a second there.
He just gets back aired.
Well, I don't think Plank's terribly unhappy with that. I mean, obviously,
he got his percentage.
Yeah. Getting Falco, getting the first 20 or 30%. 3 up tilts. Is this Smash 4? And
Bones went through Plank's shield there, so he wouldn't get shield grabbed after the down air a while ago.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Oh. So Plank's all over Bones right now.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Plank did an excellent job covering multiple options with multiple moves. Most of those spaces. You know, the up smash missing was awkward, but he recovered from it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm surprised he doesn't toss out a nair and try and like reverse nair him when he does that, because it's like the 3rd or 4th time I think Bones has done that this time, or this set. I think, you know, as the set continues, we might start to see Plank try and adapt to that tendency.
Yeah. Let's see if he can clean this up. No, that's tricky though.
Yeah, it is. I mean, that would be.
Oh, Bear's gonna clean it up.
Especially that transformation is going to make things hard for Falco to cover her recoveries. So Plank doing a good job trying to look for his opening here.
Yeah, he's definitely playing patient.
Yeah, and he knows he
has
can
the lead.
Right. Yeah, and he knows he can win the game off of, or win the stock off of, you know, 1 or 2 straight hits, because it's pretty easy for Sheik to get a forward air at this percent.
Plank is so good at dealing with these lasers.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Weak back air.
Yeah.
So unfortunate. You know, I feel like he could have landed on stage by going up 1, but I actually like his choice not to. I think that was a really solid choice by Bones, because he knows that if he just lands on stage with that, he's going to get nared or something. So.
Oh, he went for a hard re-roll-in. When Bones is able to get his setups on these lasers, he is putting the percent on.
Oh yeah, no, he's.
That
should have been it, but Plank kills himself. Ooh, he had that. He had that. Oh, he must be kicking himself, but he's still got a game to play.
Oh, it's like he's recovered well. Yep. I thought he was going to go for the needles there.
Looked like he was going for a down smash there. Yeah. I thought I saw a startup down smash and he missed it. Tricky timing though, tricky timing.
Lazy forward smash.
This is a really good transformation for Bones here because it's the higher percent. I think he's going to love having that wall. Or he could just die, you know, and then it doesn't matter very much. But, you know, hey.
Good stuff by Plank. That was good showing. So now, where are we? Losers? What now?
I believe we're going to go into losers semis to follow up. I was outside. I'd have to check with the stream organizer, Logic, who's behind the counter.
Who's playing?
Nurok. Oh, actually, never mind. It took forever.
Who's playing? Nurok and Barracuda.
Right, so we're going to see another Falcon. I don't actually know what character Barracuda plays.
He plays Falcon.
Okay.
I played him my first match on stream, actually.
And how did that go?
It didn't go well for me, but what are you going to do? But, yeah, Barracuda is, I was surprised. He's pretty good. He uses the platforms very well. He's good at, are they going straight into this? No.
I might join you guys with this one for the TriCast.
It sounds great.
Because Nurok always wants to get on stream. Finally did it. I'm going to look out for him, and I'm going to just make everything seem hype. Oh, laser from the other side of the stage! But obviously, both players, very solid players. Neither of them particularly getting top 8, though, at Xanadu's often. So kudos to them both for stepping up their play, obviously, to make it
this is
far.
top 8 now?
Yep.
Oh.
They're technically not supposed to be on stream, but they took so long to play that I was like, all right, man, y'all can be here.
You gave it to him.
The other loser 7th is playing off stream, and then after this we will get into loser quarters.
So did either of these players make any big upsets to make it here?
I believe Barracuda beat Obie.
Oh, that's a pretty big one.
I'm sorry. Oh, 2 weeks ago we beat Obie. I can check to see. Were there any upsets that either of you really had getting here? No upsets today. No upsets today.
He beat me, but
so
I wouldn't. I wouldn't consider that.
Yeah, so just some good play to bring him here. Good play, and hopefully we'll get to see a good match from the two of them.
So in the last
It'd be
match,
good one way or the other. Either Nurok is going to do some awful stuff, or he's going to do some hype stuff. So it'd be good somehow because of that.
Well, I think both of those are good to watch on stream personally. So.
But Barracuda, it does have really good follow-ups, so I know that will be exciting either way.
So we saw how Plank dealt with the lasers in the last match. Let's see. If,
right. So Captain Falcon traditionally has a lot less good options to deal with it, but you know, Barracuda's here, so he definitely knows what he's doing.
And obviously he doesn't deal with the lasers nearly as well, but his follow-ups are definitely better in that regard when he does finally get in it.
Absolutely. Captain Falcon with the ground speed and the excellent aerial combos.
But right now, he's not getting in, and Nurok, surprisingly enough, not abusing the laser, just kind of fighting in close quarters against Barracuda and winning, actually. But after that grab, Barracuda didn't really get much off of it. I'm not sure what he's going for, but Nurok connecting with that down air and taking a stock lead. I'm going to say if you're only at 33%, that counts as a stock lead to me.
Yeah. But, you know, this matchup, how volatile it is, anything can happen at any point.
Absolutely, but it really looks like Nurok's getting the best in the neutral game here.
Looks like it.
Oh, I'm surprised. I'm surprised he wouldn't go for a down out there. That seemed like a good opportunity to do one.
And I would have put it in the highlight.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Going game 3.
That was so smart. He's shaking his head. Maybe he thought it was dumb. So
yeah, Barracuda.
Now.
Barracuda's Falcon kick there. The Pokemon Stadium. His Falcon kick there let him just jump back on stage and up air and turn into that combo. Nurok's starting this game off strong.
40% shine.
That was a great get-up attack to interrupt that combo by Nurok.
Oh, good up tilt. Stifle that approach. Spot dodge shine. Goes for the forward smash. I was thinking up tilt. Power shield by Barracuda. Oh, he almost clipped him with that weak knee.
Oh, and good down smash. Good
down smash for it.
Barracuda really went ham trying to take that stock, but got very close.
Oh, he waits for the spot dodge. Let's see what he does here. Oh, I'm not sure what he messed up there.
Barracuda's so close to taking the stock. He's got Nurok pinned in the corner there, and he's forced to back off. He's going to have to find a whole new opening now.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. The stream went down, apparently.
Oh, well, that's really unfortunate.
But for those that obviously just coming back game 2 was very, very close. Barracuda nearly took it out.
It was very close.
Yeah, he actually took it out with a great offstage Falcon kick into up air to knee.
It was so sick, too.
It was really unexpected. Clearly, Nurok didn't expect that because he wasn't able to beat him.
Gets that roll.
Yeah. And there's up throw knee.
Yep.
Kind of also the classic Captain Falcon.
Yep.
Yeah, you're. It's like an even game where you're losing by a little bit, and then all of a sudden they're dead for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, not no reason in this case. So, you know, Barracuda definitely played that well.
Here.
I don't see the reason for that forward throw from Nurok, but
He has some Falco plans that nobody else saw.
apparently.
Right,
Both players
they're
just jumping
working out.
at each other over and over again.
Oh, it gets that roll.
It's a slugfest. Sometimes you just want to swing for the skies, you know?
This matchup, man.
As we say that, he throws out
The side B?
Yes.
The most high-risk, high-reward move in Falcon's arsenal.
Only second to Rapid Jab. But anyway, obviously Barracuda down quite a bit, but one knee will at least even the stocks up, you know?
Yeah, he's got some percent to come back from.
Yeah, he was almost essentially in this position last time, then a back air at the left side of the stage did take it.
Yep.
Kind of like what just happened here, back air to back air. Which, it means in theory he could still come back, do what he did a little bit cleaner maybe.
This is a great start to it.
Oh,
he catches. That's not safe.
Yeah, he was so close. All right, going for that knee, knowing that if just one lands, he can essentially has an even game on his hands. But he does have to be very careful near that edge because Captain Falcon's recovery is very exploitable.
He misses the dash on the regrab. Down throw looking for a tech chase. Gets it down there, but I think the stadium platform.
Barracuda really does not want to be there, I don't think. He also doesn't want to be there.
No.
Yeah,
he really doesn't want to be any of these places. He wants to be, yeah, there you go. That's where you want to be.
Oh, and the up air, does it do it?
It should be, oh, grab ledge. That was hard, though.
Wow, that was a little sloppy.
Oh, don't go in there.
Don't go in there.
Don't go into the light.
Why would you go in there?
It worked. That's why.
Yeah, it worked.
He had a plan.
All right, go in there. Go in there.
He had a plan.
Yeah, don't go back, though.
Hey, those are some fancy little...
Oh, we got a cool guy.
I mean, was it worth the percent, though?
Yes. Oh, good reset. That was crazy.
And he's nearing that 50% threshold you were talking about earlier.
Yep.
Is Nurok going to clean it up right now?
Oh, I thought he had that reverse up B. That was so close.
Good set.
Excellent play by both players, showing why they deserve to be there. Nurok able to clutch it out at the end there. Barracuda playing very well right up until the end, though.
Do we have?
I'm hoping I spelled your tag right. That is not it.
Yep, I'm Wombo, guys.
Hopefully I spelled it right.
Nice to meet you. Yeah,
right.
You did. So next up, it looks like we do have Wombo and Hat. And I'm going to assume this is the losers semis. Losers quarters. Sorry, losers quarters. That's what I meant.
Quarters?
Yeah. And so we're going to see another Sheik versus Falco.
Mm-hmm.
And that should be
good.
good.
Seeing a lot of Falco. Are we going to see green Falco, though? That's what I want to know.
Well, he did select it, so I guess we'll see. These players obviously meet all the time. Good friends. Pretty much everyone here is, I suppose. All right, so looks like we're going right into it. This is play. Right. And so we're on Battlefield to start off.
Looks like it.
And Hat with a small lead to start things off. Doing a great job here.
Wombo's starting as Falco. Oh.
Ooh. That is unfortunate. Yeah, it's funny. Hat and Plank, very good friends, obviously. knowing each other for a long time. Both play the same character in this game, but they play completely different styles, as we've just seen in like these 2 games.
Shield drop shine.
That's pretty
Get out attacks good.
tricky Wombo.
Yeah.
I like the platform drop forward air there from
Yeah.
Hat. It didn't work, but it was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Because it doesn't cost him anything. Like, obviously, he missed it, and then we got to keep doing stuff. Yeah, solid from Wombo.
2 rolls there. Oh, it messes up a little bit.
It looks like he was going for some West Balls pressure there, and
yeah. It's
so
hard.
well.
It's hard with the Fox and Falco timings. I know Wombo was playing Fox earlier. I'm not sure why. Why do you think that he opted for Falco as opposed to Fox?
You know, honestly, it's really hard to get inside the mind of a player like that and just know. It's possible that he's played some sets against Hat in the past with Fox and just hasn't seen success.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It's really hard to know though. So Hat really trying to preserve his solid lead. Weird dash attack coming from Hat.
4 tilt off stage.
Ooh, this is bad. Okay.
All right.
An
Reset.
odd choice, but certainly a working choice.
What? Yeah, when Sheik lands after her up B.
Hat letting his shield get absolutely tiny. It's basically going to be unusable for... Okay. All right, well now it's going to be back to perfectly fine.
Doesn't really matter. Oh, he misses the needles. Try for the down air there.
Yeah, he couldn't quite line up a forward air, so his choices were like a weak back air or a weak nair, or go for the dare. Oh, that was a solid nair out of shield. I mean, he did it a second ago, it didn't work, and he just did it again, it worked. So good play.
How's Hat gonna get out of the corner here? Oh.
I think the answer is he's not going to get out of the corner.
He's gonna
He
try.
seems to like. Okay, there we go.
Uh-oh. Let's see if Wombo can
Yep.
clean this up.
Wombo doing solid, simple conversions. Oh,
Doesn't
okay.
opt for ledge.
Yeah, I guess he knew Hat was close enough that he could air dodge up, and he wanted to be able to cover
Back air.
that. Well, he's been able to cover every option so far, so.
Yeah. There you
Yep.
go. Oh.
The weird upward hit, yeah.
That's all right. I wouldn't say, well, now I definitely wouldn't say that it's even. But let's see if,
I would call this even. This is definitely even
now, yeah, I think
I'd even say Wombo has a slight advantage here.
Oh, maybe.
Slight advantage, he's quickly turning into a larger one.
Let me try to miss his shield drop.
Hat evening back up. This is a really close game. Definitely
tilt.
either player can take it. Oh, if that had been a forward smash, you would have gotten him. Ooh, unfortunate.
Weird side B.
It worked super well. So this could definitely be it for Hat. Oh,
Weird down air that worked for some reason.
a lot of weird stuff working.
Air dodging.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Both
the
players
timing was weird.
clearly super nervous here.
Oh no.
And that should be it. Didn't even need it.
That's rough.
That was definitely rough for Wombo. Well played by Hat.
That's rough. That was well played by Hat.
Yeah, Wombo dropped an edge guard on the left side of the stage a little bit before that happened, and that's how it goes. Wombo not switching tags. I guess he's looking for the PPMD tag. He just passed the PPMD tag. Come on, it's up. There you go.
The spirit lives.
Wombo taking a moment
I'm
to
from
compose
NC.
himself.
I came here today from NC.
Oh, cool.
All right, Yoshi's here.
So he's chosen the tag to inspire him a little bit here, and we'll see how that goes.
Not well so far.
Nope, but that was an excellent up smash into a regrab. Oh, that was beautiful down airs. They didn't do anything, unfortunately, but they were cool looking. They were cool looking. And I don't think that was supposed to be a forward air. Randall for the upset. Randall for the upset.
We take those.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Hat knowing to use up throw against Falco at mid to high percents. And that was a great choice by Wombo, just taking the ledge. He knew what Hat was going to do. Hat had messed up a little bit. Great play. It's the little things like that that make a great player. Don't you agree?
So we've seen Wombo get stuck in his shine a couple of times here this set so far. He hasn't gotten punished too hard for it. He did that last time, but I'm not sure how much longer he'll be able to get away with that. Shy Guys and Hat. Good angle.
Yeah, it's really funny. We've just seen like 10 straight hits in a row from each player. No combos. Just punching each other. Like the good old days.
Oh, that could have been a good shine by Wombo.
Weird little down air.
Good.
On the tag. We tech those.
That was a... Maybe he was reading it high? Interesting there. He knew it.
Hat has played this stock very well so far. He's done a great job spacing around options that would kill him and putting himself in danger of options that don't.
Yes.
Yeah, and then he dies.
Stay on the ledge there.
And also, you know, not bad by Hat, I don't think. I think both players played pretty well there.
It's definitely a mix-up.
Yep, there are definitely times when Sheik is just supposed to die, and that was one of them.
Flying around these platforms. Crouch cancel down smash. Oh. Even here. Couple back airs. Interesting angle by Wombo. Doesn't get punished too hard for it. How is he alive? Gets it by...
There was a wall jump in there that went really well. Yeah, yeah. Wombo's doing a great job covering it until that mixed him up. Hat just spamming 2 down smashes.
Oh, he waited for a spot dodge or something.
Yep. That cleans up the stock. That was a weird stock from both players. Probably not meant to be a forward smash from Hat right there.
That was a really good spacing on that there.
And this should clean things up.
Randall doesn't. Just sets him up nice for him.
Yep.
Power shield grab.
Yep.
Oh, this is
Sheik
dash.
things.
Let's see if Wombo can close this out. Great edge cancel, get him out of there. Oh! How's he gonna clean this up?
This is great. I love that up tilt conversion.
That was really solid exchanges by Wombo there.
Ooh, he was definitely trying to take ledge there, and he just missed it. That was.
Is that gonna be
that was
it?
an awful. That was not a good
Wombo
down
ties
air.
it.
Hat is unhappy with that down air. I can tell.
I can't blame him.
I'm not sure what it was meant to be. It may have been meant to be a down air. It was such a weird play that maybe Wombo wouldn't see it coming, but
Wombo's smiling.
he did. So both players letting a little bit of nerves get to them, but you know, still playing quite well on both sides.
Yeah.
It's been an interesting match so far.
Yeah.
A little bit of weird stuff from both of them, but mostly.
On a dreamland.
So definitely the Sheik counter pick.
Yeah. I think it's gives Falco some space to shoot some lasers, obviously, but looks like Hat
It does, but I think the platforms can be a little less nice for him.
Yeah, that's true, especially with trying to follow up.
Well, I think that they're the perfect height for Sheik. it's really easy for her to pressure. That was
had taken the first stock pretty quickly there.
Yeah, that was a great first stock. He executed his game plan. Grab, down throw,
See what he gets off
tech chase.
Jab reset.
So,
Oh, he messes out.
ooh. So Hat didn't buffer the
Good
down
stuff by
throw.
Wombo.
Well played by Wombo.
That was weird.
I feel like a lot of players don't even try and mash out, but
Yeah.
occasionally it frees you. So
Weird move.
that was a good forward smash. I mean, it,
It
was
was
a read,
good. It was,
but
I
it
think
worked.
it shield poked somewhere. I don't know how.
I like Wenbo's consistency with his edge guards. He knows that he just needs to back air him.
Except,
well, you know, it was a tech error. He obviously meant to back air.
Yeah, he did. Idiot. Oh, PC drop.
A good awareness from Hat to know not to go back to the ledge anymore.
How's he gonna down tilt's gonna do it?
That was a good one. Smart play. Aware of his options. He knew that would kill.
Interesting on this stage.
So
off
better
the
than
top.
back air. I think his opponent was at like 146 or something. So. Hat doing a good job holding this top platform for pressure.
Oh. Best DI there. Alright, let's see if Wombo can bring this back. Gets a shine. What he gets from it. Still going. So Wombo has been keeping Hat out for the majority of this stock. He misses that edge guard.
See, I would like to see Wombo just go for the simple thing. Just wait on ledge and then back air him. It's been working this set.
I think he only took a couple percent for it, but
Okay, or that's fine too. I mean, it's the same thing.
Yep. So slight lead here. Weird tech.
So that weak back air from Hat has pushed Wombo into a corner, and he should be. Oh, he could have just drop zone and fared him, right?
Good recovery. Well, he was. I think he was.
Or drop zone,
trying to
jump
read
near.
a jump. Yeah, he was trying to read a jump and then maybe a side B. So Wombo definitely not out of this.
No, absolutely not. Still definitely within striking range. I mean, Hat
One
with a
shine.
Hat with definitely a
We've
lead.
seen what he can do with one shine or one opening.
Especially if Hat keeps going close to the ledge there. If he gets shined there and DI's wrong, he's dead.
Oh, that was so tricky. A lot of near misses. Good shield pressure.
Excellent
and
shield
then
pressure,
standing
even
laser.
including that fair.
Yeah.
If you just connect with the first two hits of fair and then shine right after, I mean, it is
Wombo's moving.
pretty good. Yeah, he is. He's playing well here. I mean, he took some minor damage, but he's still very healthy.
Gonna clean this up. All right.
I like his choice just to put Sheik above him. That was fine.
Crouch cancel that.
Ooh, I would have liked to see a down tilt on the ledge there, actually.
Is he gonna clean this out?
Doesn't. Ooh, okay.
All right. Oh no.
Ooh,
That was
not a good choice to make. Yeah, that ends
that
his
was,
life. That forward
cool.
smash was definitely a high-risk choice.
Yeah. Sure. Oh, yeah. Bye, stream. Have fun. Yeah.
No, you turned me. Okay, I'm back. Hey guys, I disappeared for about 2 seconds. So I'm being joined on the mic now by Barracuda, the Captain Falcon player we had on just a moment ago.
I'd prefer if they forgot that.
What? I think you did a great job, especially the very end of game 2, where you did the Falcon kick into jump up air, and then
Knee,
knee on
yeah.
stage. I think that was an excellent combo and a good example that even a character with terrible offstage options can sometimes surprise a good player playing a good character who's on stage edge guarding you. And you did a good job cleaning that stock up.
Thanks.
And obviously you shocked Nurok, which was pretty funny to watch. So that was
Always
good.
a good thing, yeah.
And I think all the games were pretty good. I mean, do you have any comments on your play, or?
I think I've been working on a lot of stuff against Falco recently where I'd stop shielding so much, kind of take the laser and dash away. Didn't do that so much against Nurok, so I struggled a lot against him. He's getting really good pressure on me and kind of flubbing some out of shield stuff, so that really hurt. But yeah, other than that, I don't know. I had some decent punishes, missed some tech chases. What can you say?
Yeah, no, I thought you played well. I think what really went wrong for you in the match was you were going for tech chases and you were going for down airs. And Nurok did a great job of waiting them.
Yeah.
So going right into it.
Oh, going Peach. Wow, that's surprising. I know last time these guys played, actually, it was a Falco Ditto, and I believe Obie won. It was pretty close, but even still surprising to see him go Peach, although...
I don't know these players too well. So Obie is the Peach. Obie's the one who's Peach, and they're both normally Falco mains.
Yeah, they're both normally Falco mains, although I know they both really don't like the Ditto, so it looks like one of them graciously selected another character. But Obie is... from what I hear, the net play warrior. He is got very, very good, very, very fast by playing a lot of net play. He got 3rd at the Arcadian, I believe, so he's definitely one of the top unranked players. Nurok's also in that same kind of echelon. I would say he's more of like a specializes in the fast faller matchups. He's got a really strong punish game against them. He played Hyperflame earlier on stream and kind of adapted and really started punishing him really hard at the end of Game 3. So this will be a little bit of a challenge, though, just because Peach, this matchup it's not bad for Falco, but it's a bit of a struggle for him in the sense that Falco has to play very patient, slow, and very defensive because Peach has chain grabs, very strong edge guards, and a very strong punish game on Falco in general.
Yeah, no, Falco definitely needs to be the patient one, which is weird when you think of the character Peach. She's normally the patience character, absolutely. But so far, it just looks like Obie's Peach may not be up to the level of his Falco.
Yeah, he looks like he's not necessarily flubbing some stuff, but just some unfamiliarity in neutral. He's kind of struggling to really get in and make any meaningful hits or any meaningful combos against Nurok. He's really kind of getting zoned out pretty hard. And even instances like that where like he dash teched his shield, so maybe Obie could have like float naired out of shield, but that's like tech skill that's hard to have if you don't practice Peach very often.
Absolutely, and it looks like he's getting trapped on the ledge pretty hard. Peach's ledge options aren't great.
No, yeah, one of the top tiers without a ledge dash that's invincible of any kind. Her options are really very limited, so Nurok's doing a good job of just maintaining that stage control and really
He knows that if you just shoot a laser at the right height, it covers everything. So
yeah, exactly. And Dreamland, so Peach is going to live for a while, but even still, Nurok's just happy to shoot a couple more lasers, build up a little more percent, and then get the kill.
Right. No, excellent simple play from Nurok. He's done a good job covering things here, and really, it's just on Obie to try and put something together here.
Yeah, he's getting more openings. He's playing a cleaner and I guess better neutral. But it's going to be hard for Obie to make a comeback too, just because of Peach as a character. She's not the best at approaching. So it'll be definitely hard to make a comeback. He's got to kind of slow things down a little bit, maybe get some turnips, and hopefully get Falco off stage for some quick kills.
Yeah, I would have liked to see Obie punish one of the things in there with by just going for a regrab after he landed back on stage. Yep, like that. There we go.
But if you can grab edge, okay, that works too. That is a stock. And so he's still down by a bit, but I mean, Peach always has the equalizer with down smash. She's got chain grabs. She's got a lot to bring it back.
Yeah, I thought he was going to set up a chain grab there. Interesting dare to dare there. I like that.
I don't know the specifics on the chain grab, but I think he needs a little bit starting percent, maybe like 20 years.
I think he was 25. At it, but probably at the point where it's very technically difficult to do. So he had him at 35%. So. Nurok getting nervous, and Obie picking up a super easy edge guard. He knew what to do.
Sometimes you just got to spot dodge a lot in a row and hope they miss.
And sometimes that gets you killed.
Yep.
So Obie with a tricky situation here, and
I would have I thought Nurok would have gone for forward smash
Yep,
there.
I
He
thought-
loves forward smash normally, and that seemed like the perfect situation for it.
I think forward smash would have covered all his options there, whereas down smash he covered just a little bit of both. Obie doing an amazing job bringing this back.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he was down 2 stocks, and now it's, you know, same stock, and Peach will live for a long time. Falco is pretty much 1 or 2 hits away from being off stage and a possible.
Yeah, I'd say they're both at kill percent here.
But that side B from ledge, the MDVA special, sets up for a back air.
Yeah.
God. I wish
but
I could
still-
combo off my recovery. Gets the good bear, though. Kind of stops him from just shooting lasers in place. That was good. He's got to kind of pressure Nurok a little bit, just push him towards the edge so he can get those kills.
Obie's absolutely brought this back. He was a full 2 stocks down, and now he's less than, I'd say less than half a stock down.
Oh, no. And then air dodge and use the double jump. That's, yeah, 1 hit. That's death.
Maybe Obie just needed a sec to get into the rhythm of Peach. He's been playing a lot of Falco today. And
I think,
he
yeah.
just needed some time.
Yeah.
He's done a great job. And Nurok, I feel like Nurok let his psyche get away from him a little bit.
Yeah,
he was winning by a lot.
He always talks about how he, you know, gets a little nervous. So sometimes, like, if, you know, giving up that lead can have a huge effect. And now he's comboing him super hard. So it's going to be, you know, this is do or die for him. He's got to really play patient and just slow things back down to a manageable level. Oh, no. He gets the turn up here. Interesting. Goes up to try and cover the high recovery there. It's definitely hard for Peach to cover some of those angles, though. With she's not the fastest character in the air or on the ground, so she sometimes needs to just throw a turn up and hopefully cut off an angle.
That one in particular, I think he could have covered very effectively by floating off stage with a back air. It's going to trade with the Firebird, but I think that's fine here. But Obie picks it up with a good down smash.
Gets the crouch cancel at 60% even still, and that's a death. So we'll see now what Nurok does. Looks a little upset about that, but he said after our set, he said he went Pokemon just because it's one of his comfort picks, so maybe we'll see him go to Pokemon again. I know that's definitely a good stage for Falco in this matchup. He's got a lot of space to run around, shoot the lasers, and the low ceiling can sometimes mean some easy kills with shine to shine off the top.
Yeah, I think I'm expecting him to go to Yoshi's if it's available, but yeah.
Yeah. Might have been banned, but
yeah,
this
I
is
would
definitely a comfort
expect.
pick for him. He loves Pokemon. It's his favorite stage.
Okay.
I'm actually impressed. Obie's doing a good job of kind of, early in the first game, he's kind of getting comboed pretty hard, but now he's kind of using the float to definitely escape out of the combos a little bit from Nurok. So he's not getting quite hit as hard as he was early on. So he's definitely getting into the rhythm of Peach, which is good. Not good for Nurok, but
I have really liked Nurok's tech chases so far. He's been picking safe options in his tech chases, which
and
I
think,
like.
Yeah, I think that's when he plays his best, is when he plays that safe game of just not overextending. Overextending for Falco in this matchup is the worst thing you can do. It's very deadly. Right. So the more patient you play and just give yourself the distance to kind of make a read or even just react, it makes a huge difference for Falco. Yeah, he's
one thing I think.
No, go ahead.
Well, one thing I think players forget in this matchup is that Falco's lasers don't just create openings; they actually do damage. People often forget this, I think, and especially in this matchup, Peach has a lot of trouble pulling turnips out because of how Falco works.
Yeah.
And so you can just, you know, kill her slowly with lasers. You can force her to approach sometimes.
And this is one of the few matchups, too, where Falco is the faster character. A lot of the times he's the one kind of being chased by these characters, but he can actually kind of outrun, and especially with his vertical mobility, he can really make things very difficult for Peach.
Absolutely. Peach not known for her vertical mobility whatsoever.
You just got to be careful coming down because Peach's up air, even though she doesn't have great mobility to really abuse it, if she catches you with it on a jump read, it is a very, very strong punish. Bit of a risky dash attack there.
Yeah, I would have rather seen a grab. I feel like it converts into many of the same things, and a beats shield too. Sort of
maybe even just jab to get the pressure on Nurok because he's right by the ledge. Maybe bait a rollout and maybe down smash, fling him off the stage.
That would have been fine too, but you know it's a mix-up game for sure for Peach there, so you can't fault him for dash tagging.
Very good laser pressure there from Nurok. Just, you know, barrage it. Nowhere to go for Obie, so tracked him down with the Nair, sent him off stage.
Yeah, it looked like Obie was going to trade with the Nair there, or like Falco's back air for Peach's Nair, which wouldn't have been great, but he managed not to get the trade in, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, Peach is very reliant on the trades in general, but in this matchup in particular, it's huge because you hit Falco once or twice and you can send him off stage, you can get an edge guard, or you can even start a chain grab possibly. Whereas Falco, his trades aren't going to do as much damage or set up for as much, so Peach should definitely scout out for areas where she can trade nair and up air with Falco's aerials.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Gets the jab, jab. Ooh, looking like Armada with a soft reverse bear. And now all of a sudden there's a really close game here. Oh no. And even though Falco has the shine and the better shield pressure, I would not want to be in this pit right now.
No, don't walk into the washing machine.
Of course. Oh!
Almost.
Goes for the shine off the top, and with the low ceiling of Pokemons, that can really result in some early kills, so... Yeah, just camp it out, camp it out. Oh, I think he's got a Stitch. What is he? Oh, yeah, he's going. Oh, no, no, no. Do not run in. Do not run in. There we go. Definitely scouting to try and reflect that, but I would want nothing to do with that.
Yeah, I think most players share your opinion of that situation. Oh, okay.
Gets the down smash there. That was good. I like that. Baited out the air dodge.
Yeah.
Looked a little Smash 4-esque. Bait out the air dodge and then punish the landing. Ooh, good power shield. Gets the dash attack off that too.
And that should be the stock for Obie. Yep. You didn't need to do that, but okay.
Very solid edge guard. Cleans it up, and now it's basically tied up.
Yeah.
And I don't know how Peach mains do it. How do they convert on like stuff like that? Where you got a tech chase with such a slow character? I'm so impressed when Peaches can actually pull that off.
I think a lot of it is her dash attack sending her so far. It's such a great move for tech chasing, especially fast followers at this percent. Dash attack is so perfect.
Can set up for the chain grab. Oh, but he goes for another dash attack. But
yeah, we haven't actually seen him do the chain grab at all. I feel like he could have just dropped out of the float and bared him when he was sitting out there.
It might be just, like, again, a little bit of, slides off the platform in the turn up, but might be just a little unfamiliarity with the character in the matchup. I know for sure he does not play his Peach as much, but gets the trade, and that's the game.
Well played by Nurok. Well played, better played, I suppose, by Obie. Pulling that one out.
Yeah. And I know Nurok was definitely getting ready for the Falco Ditto. We talked about it for a little bit before the match, so maybe the Peach just caught him a little off guard too.
There's definitely some value for Obie in mixing his opponent up like that.
All right, so I think we're actually keeping Obie on stream.
That's what it looks like. I don't know who his opponent is.
Possibly Wombo, I think. If this is...
Yeah, Hat and Wombo played in Hat 1.
Okay.
And Hat knocked Wombo out. So.
Oh, that was losers? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was losers quarters. And so we just saw the other side of losers quarters, I believe, so we're now in losers semis.
Yep, so it's going to be Hat versus Obie then, coming up. I don't know if these two have really played at all recently. I'm sure they have. Xanadu seems to have a lot of the same matchups popping in and out.
Not need to, but do you have someone else who wants to sit in? All right, guys, I'm going to step out. I'll leave you with Barracuda and Quis, who is just sitting down to join you guys.
Hey, what's up, guys? Quis here. And so, did I just see Obie beat Nurok with Peach?
Yeah.
Because I think I just saw Obie beat Nurok with Peach.
Yeah, that happened. They both hit the Falco Ditto, and Obie decided to pick up a character, so he never had to deal with it.
Was that both games Peach?
Both games Peach, yeah, 2-0.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Definitely caught Nurok off guard a little bit.
You know what? Whatever works, man.
Yeah. Yeah, his Peach was solid.
Yeah.
And I'm sure the more he plays it, the better he'll get.
Yeah,
it looked
definitely.
like he could have like maybe done like a couple better punishes, but even still, it was super solid.
All right, now looks like we got Hat Obie for, you know what point in the bracket this is? Loser semis. All right.
Thank you, Logic. So let's see if we get right into it. Oh yeah, it looks like we're going right into it. Obie retreating very quickly to the ledge. Not sure how I feel about that. Sheik with Falco by the ledge is a dangerous.
And it
Very
felt like he
dangerous.
kind of just gave up all the stage, like he was afraid of Hat or something.
And I know the way Obie plays, he loves to laser, and he likes having his space to kind of set up those defensive traps, but even still, I think he needs to hold a little bit of stage, but he's content right now to retreat to the right underneath the side platforms and just make Hat come to him.
Yep. And honestly, his movement and like stage presence is looking really, really great right now.
Very surprised that needle did not hit. That was a very, very, very weird needle. I thought that was going to hit him for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Boom.
Just kind of trading hits, fighting for stage right now. Obie is in definitely a bad spot.
Yeah.
But
Hat looking a little bit shaky on the edge guards, but he should get this one.
yeah, there you go. Now it'll just be interesting to see if he can extend his lead at all. So he's got the needles, but the problem in this matchup is crouch cancel game for Falco.
Absolutely. It's so good.
So good. It's up to about like 40%. And once you're past that, a lot of options open up for Sheik, but until then, mostly what she can do is needle and grab, and that's just about it. So.
And it's very difficult to needle against characters who are good at pressure because they can just take stage from you and put you in really bad spots very quickly.
But right now we're going to see a lot more of Hat's aerials,
there was again.
tilts, down smash.
I feel like that's got to be on purpose from Obie, that like perfect spacing on the Firebird to avoid grounded needles.
Gotta be. That's a very, very good recovery to have in your pocket.
Absolutely. And it's probably a bait designed to look like that can just edgeguard him.
So maybe we'll see Hat start to go out and kind of fish for a forward air and slap him out of that.
Yep. But in the meantime, Hat up a clean stock, and it looks like he's just taking advantage of Obie having to approach at this point. Oh, you don't want to see that, man.
That's the advantage of sometimes playing near the ledge against Spacey. You're guaranteed at least one stock. It'll probably SD mess up a ledge dash or overextend a little bit, and you know, sometimes it really helps to have those stocks.
Although, honestly, this is looking totally doable for Obie. Even though he's down a stock, he took the last stock. It looks like he's got a lot of momentum going for him, and is just really playing very well. Unfortunate
to see right now. He's definitely going in a lot more than he was at the start of the match. He's, you know, approaching with a lot more neutral airs and down airs, whereas at the start of the match he was very content to kind of retreat and just laser. So maybe he's starting to make some adjustments, or maybe he's just trying to make a comeback. He does need to make something happen, but he's not down by so much that he has to really rush things. He's got 5 minutes on the clock, and he's really starting to dig into Hat's lead here.
Absolutely, and it seems like he's controlling center stage very, very well. Man, and honestly,
I thought that down air too, Obie. I thought that down air was going to hit too.
I don't know, man. Looking a little risky to me, but
yeah, very fortunate he did not have his stock taken there.
But hey, he's at the special percent, the AZ percent, so looks like
if there's any time for a comeback, it's right now.
Yeah, absolutely. And Obie can do it, man. He's got momentum.
I think he just lost his momentum with that one there.
Yeah.
He needed that percent to make it happen.
Yep. But hey, this is already looking really close. 30%'s barely even a lead at this point, with crouch cancel out of the question.
He's starting to play a lot more patient, and he's shooting the laser and then kind of waiting for Hat to stick out that defensive option.
Yeah, very PPMD-esque with the lasers and the movement.
Oh, no.
Oh, man, this is so close.
Oh, no.
Oh, the twisty eye gonna seal that one for Obie. But that was really close, honestly. If he hadn't made a couple really key mistakes, he absolutely could have won that. And this set is for sure still doable.
Yeah, I do think that is one of Obie's kind of tendencies with, especially back air in particular from when I've played him. He seems to really favor kind of spacing like a fadeaway high back air on shield, and it's hard to punish, but it's not impossible to punish.
Yeah.
So Hat kind of caught on there and caught him mid fadeaway. So maybe we'll see him start to adjust and kind of time the aerials a little lower. And does a high dare on shield as I say that. Gets grabbed.
And it's interesting that we're seeing FD here. I feel like Falco's usually counterpick either Yoshi's Story or Pokemon Stadium in this matchup.
I think that's because Cheeks most of the time actually like to ban FD. Cheek has very few landing options in general, so with no platforms, it makes things a lot more difficult. And Cheek also has a very good platform game with her shield drops. All of her aerials coming down are pretty good, except for down air is like the only one you don't really want to shield drop that often.
Yep.
So it makes things a lot more difficult for her to kind of force her way in against Falco, but also to kind of just poke at him. The one thing that does make a big difference for Sheik, though, is with no platforms, Falco's going to have his recovery options limited. So Sheik's edge guards are going to actually get a little harder.
And I feel like these players are respecting each other a lot, just kind of shielding and backing off during a lot of these interactions.
Yeah, they're doing what I like to call leapfrog of, you know, like do an aerial into them, shield. The other one aerials out of shield, and then they shield that. So they're just definitely trying to feel each other out now. They're both adapting on the fly, so they're trying to kind of find their feet again. But Obie's got center stage now, decides to give it up, and Hat's already got the grab, which is bad.
And it's an interesting up smash from Hat. Maybe a questionable choice, knowing that Obie was still in crouch percent range.
Even still, he got him on the ground and started to build a lot of percent. Keeping the tech chase going even now. And just one solid hit there with the neutral air.
Yep.
We'll take it.
Good nair, gonna get the lead here.
Yeah, Sheik has some very good options against lasers where she can like dash under them, so she can dash attack and grab Falco.
Yep.
But also all of her tilts and even her nair out of shield are very good at stuffing Falco if he comes in after the laser.
Mm-hmm.
You just saw it right there again. He's just poking with the nair to hopefully build a little bit of percent, so that way he can start opening up his options.
Oh, that's
no.
a really unfortunate choke from Obie there. And that's one thing that you saw from him is you can't just go for something that you missed before. You know, he tried to just F-smash afterwards, probably because he really didn't like that he missed it, and it got him shield grabbed and taking all this percent.
Very good wave dash back there. Just goes right out of range of the approach and grabs Obie for it. Hat's got a pretty solid lead right now.
Yep.
But one solid hit from either player will take it.
Oh,
so
really good turnaround back air there. Should steal the stock.
there you go, roll
Yep,
up.
that's going to be it. Now we're really just one good Falco combo away from having an even game here.
So we'll see how he opens him up. His shield pressure's been good, but he's not exactly getting big conversions off it, where he's kind of hitting him with, you know, one aerial into nothing. But he hasn't really been able to kind of get like those big Falco shine combos on FD.
And that was a really interesting kill there from Hat, getting the down air coming down. Usually you don't see that because Sheik's down air has very little downward priority.
Yeah, exactly. She can really get like up tilted back aired by Falco to kind of stop that from happening. So it was a bit of a risk, but the payoff is pretty big. It's,
yeah, it worked out for sure.
It's like a mini Falcon stomp.
Yeah.
Gets the laser forward smash.
Uh-oh. This should be it, and yeah, it's basically even.
The one thing is, though, Hat does have enough percent to kind of start, you know, throwing out some tilts and other pokes in the neutral, which will definitely help him convert a lot more. So we'll see if that comes into play here. But Obie is doing a very good job of just poking him with the... He's got center stage position. He's just doing a very good job walling him out, zoning him, keeping him by the ledge. But
and I've noticed that Obie seems very comfortable going after Hat at the ledge, even knowing the potential of getting just grabbed and back thrown. I actually haven't seen that happen yet this set.
Took his double jump there, but unfortunately Falco with the full hop, he goes up so high, couldn't land in time to punish him. But he's got...
that should be it. One solid edge guard from Obie.
Stand up and forward smash.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep. That's so hard to do on FD to get anywhere with Sheik's recovery.
Yeah.
Such terrible landing lag.
And, I like how you pointed out earlier that Hat came down with the down air. He just tried it again right there, and you kind of saw why that's not a good option all the time.
Yeah.
Obie just went up, back aired him, and as soon as Sheik doesn't have her double jump to recover, her life's a lot more difficult.
It's basically over unless you're really close.
Going Fox.
All right, yeah, Obie
after
with the Fox?
winning on FD.
How many characters has this man played today? He played Marth versus me.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is... I've actually seen his Marth before, and he landed like 4 down smashes, like tipper down smashes to kill a Peach.
I mean, I beat him, but it was really close.
Yeah.
Beat him in that game anyway.
Yeah, good shit. And so now...
Missing the turnaround grab there, unfortunately.
He's having some tech flubs.
yeah.
Saw the air dodge, the missed tech, basically. Oh, but he gets the shine?
Ooh.
Oh, no.
And the crazy thing about this matchup is that could have been it. If he had gotten one more read on that edge guard.
He could have just maybe like done a falling up air onto that platform and gotten a pretty hard punish on Sheik. Fox's punish game on Sheik is just so disgusting. He's got nair into up tilt into back airs,
it's
up
crazy.
airs.
If you want to see what Fox Sheik looks like, in the future, look at Silent Wolf and Hax play that matchup.
Oh god,
they are crazy.
That is why I could never play Sheik.
Yeah, it was actually Silent Wolf that made Drug Fox quit Sheik. They played it like I think it was Northwest Majors or something, and Silent Wolf or Drug Fox just gave up after that. Switched to Falco. All right, it gets it a full set of needles from Hat there. It's really important because he's taking him halfway out of that crouch cancel percent with very little risk.
It's kind of interesting to see now just how Obie will change his playstyle because obviously Falco's so reliant on the lasers to kind of not only zone but also kind of bait people to approach.
Yeah.
So now without those lasers, he's got to play a lot more solid of a ground game with dash dancing and hopefully bait the approaches that way.
Definitely.
And it looks like he's kind of struggling to get some conversions here. He hasn't really, I don't think I've seen him really get a grab yet. And Fox loves to get grabs on cheap.
Absolutely.
Guaranteed follow-ups like up air, back air. He's landed a couple up
Chains
smashes.
by accident there, but Obie up smashes a little preemptively.
Just goes up and kicks him off the top.
Yeah, and that's a pretty much an even game at this point.
Ooh. I thought he was going to come up with the rising nair and just stuff that, but Obie gets back on stage, although he's still getting comboed pretty hard.
It's interesting that he's using Dare to shield pressure with Fox. I've seen a lot of top Foxers actually stop doing that because it's become a little less reliable these days.
Yeah, the shield DI on it makes it a little less reliable, and the fact, reads the roll, though, and just grabs him. It's also a little negative. I think it's like actually like -7 fully sometimes.
Well,
sometimes
the interesting thing about Fox's down air is that it can be sometimes safe and sometimes not, depending on what frame you land during because there are frames in between when the hitbox is hit.
And I just gotta say, Hat is just looking so much more comfortable against Fox. His tech chases are just, I don't even necessarily think it's the straight tech chase itself, but even when he drops the tech chase just a little bit, the pressure he's able to put on Fox versus Falco is just made a huge difference.
And also it's important to note that Falco's tech is definitely better than Fox's. So if Hat was getting effective tech chases against the Falco, he's going to be even more brutal against the Fox.
Yeah, it's definitely very hard to kind of get the regrab. I think you have to do like the boost grab with like dash attack to get to regrab his tech rolls on reaction.
Ooh, and that should be it. No jump. Yep.
Close set though.
Yeah, very close. I think Obie's a rising star. I think if he goes to SmashCon, he might take some names.
Obie's really good. And he's got a really good like matchup spread too. It's not like most Falcos where he kind of struggles against the floaties or something. He's got this kind of style of Falco where he can play the long game with lasers.
You know who else I think is going to be a rising star pretty soon, taking some names? Ambiguously Polish, or whatever his name is today. That kid has got some talent.
Polish, yeah, that kid's very good.
It's ridiculous.
I saw him play Mom, the winner of the Arcadian. He beat Mom. That was
solidly. I saw that too.
Yeah, and like, I mean, I don't want to say
he's also
BS because that might be an exaggeration, but like, just the smart, patient, neutral, very good lasers.
He has this understanding of the neutral game that I don't even see from like veteran players, let alone someone who's been going to tournaments for 6 months.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
He's got to work on some of his matchups though.
Yeah.
He was kind of like platform camping me when I was playing Falcon, just like up airing him for free.
I think honestly his biggest problem is that he can get impatient and just go for crazy stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
If he just mellows out a little bit, he'll be a lot more consistent.
But we got...
it looks like we got Bones versus Hat, and I think they're going right into it, it looks like.
Yeah. I actually commentated this 2 weeks ago, so...
It's a pretty common Xanadu matchup.
Exactly.
Oh, no.
That's going to be a stock. Oh, he lets him get back.
Yeah.
What a gentleman.
That's the homie stock right there.
What a gentleman.
Yep.
I would have gimped him.
Yeah,
I would have
we take those every day of the week around here.
I would have dropped down with that back air and just kicked him down into the abyss of Dreamland. But
we're not Bones or Hat, right?
Yeah, Hat is a noble soul. So with that now, it's actually a very, very close match. They've been kind of boxing and just trading hits. Gets the dash attack here, and that should be a stock if he can get this edge guard here.
And Bones just opting for the lasers, trying to maybe get some percent on before he gets back.
Yeah, I've actually seen it today where I think it was Nurok coming back, just shot some lasers and stole a stock.
What is it, K-pop, or what was his name? The Peach player?
K-Lab.
K-Lab, yeah.
But with that down smash here, he's got to recover.
Yep, that should be it.
Come back.
And what do you think about them starting on Dreamland? I've heard that this is more of a Sheik stage?
Yeah, and stage striking obviously comes down to personal preference, but I've heard a lot of Sheik players, they really don't like stage striking against Fox and Falco. They like going to stages like Fountain and Dreamland, but then they don't like going to most other stages. So generally the Spacey gets to go to the stage they want to.
I do find that a lot of Sheiks like Battlefield a lot, because of the platforms are very nicely spaced, and because of the way the sides of the stage are, it's a little bit easier to edgeguard Spaceys.
I also think too, Hat generally likes to play on Yoshis, which most Sheik mains maybe don't.
That's interesting.
Against
I didn't know that.
Spaceys, so maybe that's why they ended up on Dreamland. And then Bones, on the other hand, he loves Fountain of Dreams, which is like his #1 counter pick. Yeah,
that's funny.
He loves Fountain of Dreams, and he's very good on it. So,
do you think it's because of like tech skill and platform cancels and things, or?
Yeah, he's got very, very clean tech skill. He's very good at shield dropping and just dropping through the platforms in general. So he's very comfortable on the stage. And honestly, even if your character is good on the stage, you really got to be comfortable on Fountain of Dreams. It's just one of those stages where you really, really got to practice.
Well, you have to know exactly like what's going to happen and how you have to deal with it with all the different platform situations, especially when they're rising and lowering.
Yeah.
It's just strange mechanic that you don't have on other stages, really. But this looks like a pretty even set so far. One thing I've definitely noticed is that Bones' tech skill is looking a little bit shaky. He's done multiple, apparently accidental side Bs so far, but managed to keep it even so far, so it can't be too bad.
The spacey special of side being off stage at least.
Yeah,
which
not
is good,
yet.
But we'll keep our breath held for that.
Yeah, and that should be the stock right there.
Doing a really good job of just reacting to Bones' tech on the ground. He's punished, I think, 2 stocks now with just dash attack into forward air, and it's just such a solid conversion. Oh, no.
Oh, definitely not on purpose. The chain rarely ever is.
Unless you're Mewtwo King, apparently.
Unless you're Mewtwo King. Oh, and the Phantom hit on the shine, but still gets the back air, so
and then
good punish is a good punish.
Paying attention for that shield pressure, grabs the high down air.
And it looks like he accidentally needled the wrong way. Definitely some flubs in this set so far.
Yeah, we'll see who can clean it up, though. This is a pretty big last stock situation. You want to have the counter pick advantage in 2 out of 3.
That's definitely a big deal. Shields it right. Should be a...
Gets the read. Oh, no.
Oh, no. But
Still
somehow
converts.
keeps the combo going. Very impressive, honestly.
Yeah, didn't lose
It's
his
so
head.
hard to come back from that sort of thing, especially on time to keep your combo. Wow.
That was a really cool back air there.
Yeah.
The top of the back air kind of poked above that platform and just sent him right back off stage.
Option coverage right there.
Can we talk about how we gave him his life back too?
yeah, anyway. I don't need your SD to beat you.
I just want you to know.
It's a bold move, but really sends a message.
Yeah, definitely. And you got to think his confidence is way up now that he gave him that stock and still took the game.
So now we see another Falco counter-picking hat to FD, so we'll see if this time he pulls it out.
And it looks like Bones is playing a lot more laser heavy here, trying to shut down Hat, who can't escape the platforms now because of the stage.
And just comparing Bones and Obie's playstyle, I'm noticing that Bones is doing a lot more anti-airs, at least on FD right now. He's going for a lot more up tilts to try and just keep Sheik in the air, and she's so vulnerable that you can really extend combos sometimes just by poking at her in the air with up airs, up back airs, up tilts. Hat backing off on the tech chase there, doesn't want to get spot dodge shined, but giving them back center stage now, so they're just kind of, gets the back air, no double jump.
Wow, those 2 back airs were so good.
Very clean, and it's pretty hard to get that second back air too. You're at pretty good risk of Sheik maybe just falling with a forward air if you mistime it.
Yep.
That could be a stock from Sheik instead of for Falco.
Ooh. I wonder if that was on purpose, the runoff stage from Hats. Obie definitely did not, or Bones, sorry, definitely didn't DI that way.
Some very interesting dash dances from Bones. He's definitely trying to play patient, just extend his lead by playing smart, methodical, slow.
Yeah, but that dash, or that down smash is going to cost him.
Yeah, and that reverse forward air, very good. Doesn't send him the long way across the stage. Guarantees the kill there.
We're going to see some tech chases here.
A little surprised not to see the back throw, but he was at such a low percent.
Yeah, that's actually very difficult to get a Gimp on when you're at that low of percent because the air dodge on is just so strong.
Yeah. Plus, I think it's a different mindset when you're playing from behind where you just kind of want to take percent and even it back up instead of going for a risky 50-50 read there where you might get nothing.
That's true. It's so hard to play from behind, especially in a matchup where crouch canceling is a big deal.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, wow. That was really solid option coverage, yeah.
Yeah, Bones smiled and gave a little laugh on that one. That was good.
Ooh, and this should be the stock right here.
Gets the needle gimp, though, right back at him.
100% even.
Oh no, did not like that. Sheik is just so vulnerable in the air, and jumping up during Falco's invincibility is definitely a risky call, but got to get away from him somehow.
Oh, wow. Up smash regrab. You know, whatever works, right?
Oh no.
Yeah, that's going to be
messes up his ledge stall there.
And that was a really solid stock from Hat.
Yeah. Gets the tech chase and then just clips him off the edge, and sometimes that's all you need.
One thing I've noticed is that Hat is getting a lot of these needles that he's charging, like, between stocks. Bones is getting hit by a lot of them, or in the very least taking a lot of shield damage.
And if I was a Sheik main, I would be so happy because getting any percent really on Falco while he's like at that crouch cancel range, it's so difficult. But needles is like a free 12, 15% sometimes.
And it's pretty important to get them during the invincibility from Sheik or Falco because it's very difficult to get grounded lasers when you're being pressured.
But he's doing a good job just weaving in and out of shield with wave dashes, making it very hard for Bones to lock him down and pressure his shield.
Oh, and that should be it. If he can get this edge guard, it'll be an even game.
No double jumps, so that should be just a simple steal. And
ooh.
Gets the tech chase already.
But goes for the regrab, misses. Keeps the combo going.
I feel like he's been, Bones that is, he's been going for a lot of mistech, and Hat's been doing a very good job punishing it. He's been doing a lot of up smashes on that, you know, mistech.
Definitely.
So maybe he wants to mix up the tech options a little bit.
And these days, mixed tech is not as easy as it used to be. You know, back in the day, you just kind of jab reset, but now the people are smash DIing that up. You have to be a little more creative.
What he's looking for, and that's maybe why he can get that up smash regrab. But
we got the solid 2-0 from Hats. Yep. Was that losers finals?
I think that was losers semis.
Losers semis.
Yeah.
Well, I know obviously Plank is still in. I can't think of anybody else.
Wombo?
Oh, that would make sense, yeah.
Well, we got Plank lining up, that's for sure.
Alright, yeah. So how'd you do today, man?
Got 7th. Not too bad.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Lost to Wombo and Nurok, so
yeah.
Struggled against the Spaceys today.
Yeah, that's how it goes. You play Falcon, right?
Yeah.
I still have yet to get top 8 at a Xanadu.
I only got top 8 for the first time like 3 weeks ago, and now it's been like 3 weeks in a row.
That's awesome, man. You're getting better.
Thanks. Yeah, it's pretty exciting.
Yeah. It's rough for your boy too sometimes, man. I can go get 3rd, or I can go get like 13th. You just don't know.
Yeah.
But obviously, we are about to do grand finals. Prior to that, we are going to do ads. I'm not going to put you guys in slow-mo today because I'm feeling nice. It's only 1,000 viewers, and we're just going to try to get things done, man, you know? We can start by, you guys can let them know where to follow you. And by that, I mean Barracuda.
Yeah, I don't have a Twitter.
Right there.
Got to get into the 21st century sometime, I guess. But not today.
I think I've got a grand total of 4 followers, so
let's go.
You guys
can we get that man
be
a
the
5th
5th follower.
Can we just get that man 5 followers, please? Like,
if you like my commentary, follow me at Barracuda SSBM.
All right.
Or S2J Falcon.
Follow S2J. S2J's amazing.
Yeah, he deserves it.
All right, if you want to help support VG Bootcamp, all its staff, help us continue doing what we are doing, bringing you this content 3 to 6 times a week, depending on if we're doing a national or not. Hit that subscribe button below. It's just $4.99 a month. You help support VG Bootcamp, all of its staff. You enjoy an ad-free viewing experience, and you do not get slowed in slow mode, which generally you guys are in right now when I do ads. But right now, you know, man, we're going to give it a break. We're going to give it a break. If you would like to follow me, I'm the person running the stream at Xanadu 3 times a week. I do commentate. I play with viewers, generally Smash 4. I will get into Street Fighter, and I do play Overwatch. My Twitter is twitter.com/logic_VGBC. I have more than 5 followers, but you know, man, y'all can still get me. Boost me a little bit, man, you know? Oh, I also do commentate Melee occasionally. It's when there's no one on the mic, and I'm like, all right, man, I got to step in. That's how you can tell if you're doing okay or not on Melee night, if I commentate with you or not. My Twitch is twitch.tv/VGBCLogic, and my Snapchat is PyronicsStar. I generally use that at events, and you can kind of see some behind-the-scenes stuff. If you want to pick up a dope shirt or hoodie with VG Bootcamp, go to gaminggenerations.com. Use the shipping code GIMS. You actually will get free shipping on it. And I just realized I am going to put you guys in sub mode. Only because we do have sponsors we have to play stuff for. So, like, I don't want them to be like, yo, man, our link wasn't there. So, let me take that back. I did what I could, though. I did what I could. If you want to follow Apostle, he's the co-founder of VG Bootcamp. He comes in, cleans up, opens the shop, all that good stuff. His Twitter is twitter.com/VGBC_Apostle. His brother, El Presidente, none of this would be possible without the homie Gimmer. His Twitter, his Snapchat, and his Instagram are all VGBC_Gimmer. Find your local Smash scene, just click the link below the stream. If there's not a Smash scene by you, sometimes you just got to start one up. If there is one by you, this is probably the best way to find it. So definitely click the link, check it out. Hopefully start playing Smash with all your homies. Click the Kirby icon below. We will not sell or spam your email, but that is how you will join our email list. And we will keep you up to date on everything that we are doing, all the goodness, all the greatness. PvP Live, esports in your hands. Just click the link in the chat if you want to check them out. They cover everything esports. I follow them on Twitter. They are keeping me up to date on all the goodness. They also have an app in the Google Play Store and the Apple Play Store. And Soylent. Soylent is a simple, nutritious, affordable food. It's a great meal replacement. It has all the nutritious needs that you need for the day. Well, I think one's meal for the day. I tried some earlier today. It was dope. I kind of used that as my meal, and then I came to Xanadu and ate Burger King like several hours later because, as I was saying, I felt a little too healthy. I was like, I gotta offset it by a little bit, man. And on that note, we are gonna get into grand finals.
All right,
Xanadu Classic.
Yeah, hat plank. That's how it goes, right?
I heard they played last week, and I wasn't here last week, but I heard actually Plank pulled out Puff. Is that
Really?
right?
I actually wasn't here either, so.
That is 100% accurate. Set 2, I believe it was game. It was set 2, game 3 when they went Puff, right? Set 1. Set 1? Sorry, set 1, game 3. Plank actually went Puff and won.
Really?
He has way too many secondaries.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're an old school player. You get bored, right?
He's beaten me with his Sheik, his Marth, his Falco.
Wow.
Who's
I was playing
next?
as Fox earlier, getting kind of bopped.
Mm.
But looks like we're sticking to the old school Sheik Dittos. Maybe?
I think we might have just given him a hint with the Puff.
I want to see that Puff, man. Alright, and I think he's sticking with Sheik for now.
Yeah, and at least last time I commentated this set, this was probably 2 weeks ago when these two played. The Sheik Ditto, definitely favorite hat. He was getting a lot heavier punishes off of his chain grabs. These two will chain grab.
That was unusual, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't think it's always usually that much of a blowout in the Sheik Ditto, and then Plank actually went Fox. So
And,
we'll see.
I think hat's the blue Sheik, correct?
Yes.
Already definitely a solid opening. Gonna see chain grabs from these two, of course. Always makes for a more defensive style Sheik Ditto. Usually don't see like I don't know if you remember Mewtwo King versus Pluff at CEO, but there was a very aggressive, interesting Sheik Ditto, mainly because they didn't have chain grabbing on.
It's just such a big risk-reward factor that
Absolutely.
because grabs just can be converted into death.
You can't risk losing your entire stock from 0 to getting 1 grab.
And it's funny, if you ever ask these two, oh, do you guys do chain grabs or not? They laugh at the idea of not doing chain grabs. These two love to chain grab each other. And honestly, I like to see that too because Sheiks should chain grab each other.
Yeah, it's definitely more optimal.
I couldn't show up to a match with like Yoshi and be like, hey, no chain grabs, right? With Sheik. So they should chain grab each other. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, makes sense. And Hat just furthering this lead. Definitely accidental F smash there, unfortunate, but he's still got a full stock on Plank right now.
And this is a matchup where you really want to hold the lead. You want to be in control of who approaches you, because as soon as you have to approach, especially with Sheik, you have to take bigger risks, and bigger risks mean you might get grabbed by the other Sheik. So Hat here is going to look to really extend this lead, kind of play things slow and just punish it where he can. And if he can take this, he'll be up solid 2 stocks here. So
really solid play from Hat so far. Well, and clips him with the needles there, only 3%, but he didn't get hits. That's the important part. Just tacking on little bits of damage at a time. Oh wow!
Very interesting there.
Was he going on stage? Is that what happened there?
Sheik's up B is one of the biggest mysteries in Melee. I have no idea.
No one really knows.
Going for the tech chase there.
I think at the high teens and low 20s, it's really difficult to get the chain grab if they DI all the way out. It's much easier to just try to go for that tech chase.
Especially because just as old school players, I mean, now there's 20XX, so it's a lot easier, but it's always hard to kind of practice combos against Sheik if you have just regular Melee. So maybe it might be a little bit of unfamiliarity with chain grabbing each other, although these two do play a lot.
Absolutely. We're going to see the tech chase fair.
Very good reaction from him. And
once a Sheik starts having to up B onto the stage, it's pretty much over if the other Sheik plays correctly.
Yeah.
Or really if any other character plays correctly. Almost every character can edge guard Sheik very well.
She has a few mix-ups, but by and large,
the only mix-up that's like really, really good is the edge cancel on the up B, and that is so hard to do. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that consistently.
So Plank, little desperate, fishes for the forward tilt, but it was misspaced, so the grab just converts. Lost his double jump somewhere in there.
Hats.
And that's pretty much what we saw, or at least what I saw last time I saw these two play.
We're going to see the Puff?
Might see the Puff, might see the Fox.
Man. Let's Let's go. We need more. Okay, I'm gonna say something. Y'all might not agree with me, but we need to have more Jigglypuff in this game.
As
nobody
someone,
plays Puff.
As someone who had to play 2 Puffs today, I don't know.
Really? What? I know Conman was here.
Conman and the other, oh, I'm forgetting his name now. It starts with a P. I played him round 2, and he scared me. He rested me like out of I just did like a back air or something. He just rested me out of midair.
Oh,
so it was really
geez.
scary. But back to the match here.
Yeah,
he goes Dreamland too, so he's got the extra survivability, which is
sense.
very good. And Sheik
It's
doesn't
kinda
necessarily, it's not a bad matchup for her, but she can't do a lot of her normal Sheik stuff. She can't just go and grab. She can't just go and necessarily get forward tilts.
I honestly think this matchup is actually even. If you look at the way that Plup plays it with a lot of down tilts and really solid platform movement, it looks so difficult for Jigglypuff.
Yeah. And even in that set, though, I think you saw, the air-to-air kind of interaction. I think Sheik ultimately wins. He was doing a lot of very interesting platform drops and shield drops to kind of convert against
It comes down to that even though Jigglypuff has a really great safe aerial, she has to commit to everything she does, whereas Sheik's falling speed lets her do something and then just get to the ground and shield when she wants to.
Exactly, and so what maybe we'll see from playing, but what we saw from Hungrybox to adapt in that set at EVO is he started playing much more ground-based where Sheik can't grab the crouching puff. As far as I know, she might be able to use her running grab, but her standing grab does not ground puff, so it's difficult for Sheik to grab, and crouch cancel is very, very important.
Very much so.
You can crouch cancel, dash attack, all of Sheik's tilts, and even down smash into a rest, so
it's
Sheik has to be very cautious.
I'm seeing a lot of falling down airs from Hat, and honestly, I would not have expected that to work, but so far it has been. He's gotten 2 that didn't hit but didn't get him hit, and 1 that got him a combo. And traditionally, I've heard that it's always a really bad option against Puff because of the danger of crouch cancel.
Yeah,
but
even though
it doesn't
down
seem
air
to be happening.
Even though down air kind of has a trajectory similar to a stomp or something, it actually doesn't beat crouch cancel as well as those other 2 moves, or as that move in particular.
And the miss from Hat, but he's still up almost to full stock. If he can just get a good kill pretty soon.
If he can get an up air, for sure will kill. I don't know. Forward air might kill because
I think forward air from the edge of the stage would kill. From here, maybe not so much.
So he's got to find a way to land that though, because he's not going to be able to very easily combo into it.
Ooh, and oh no,
messes
definitely not on purpose.
It's so hard to grab Puff. So those opportunities that you do get off of grab when you mess them up, it hurts just that extra little bit more.
Dash attack. It's interesting. I read. Have you ever read Kirby Kaze's guide on this matchup?
I have not actually.
He says that once Puff gets out of the true crouch cancel range, it's actually fairly safe to go for dash attacks as long as you make sure to go past them. Oh, and did you see what happened there? He got messed up by the tree. The tree actually blew him away out of the range of the rest.
And that was also just a very interestingly spaced grab where Hat would have grabbed with the tip of his hand anyway, so it would have been hard to rest. I would have maybe liked to see him just go for a forward smash, get the guaranteed punish off of it.
It's interesting. It seems like Hat is playing this matchup really well, really knows it, and I don't think, aside from Aglet, who I don't really see around, there haven't been many Puffs around here in MDVA.
Come back, Ace of Flakes. We miss you. He is playing now, though, which is good to see.
Yeah.
But hopefully see him back on the PR soon. And not going for the rest there, that was very smart. Maybe he could have gotten a forward smash, it would have been difficult, but rest is off the table right now because if Sheik DI's down, she'll come back down from the respawn platform. Down throw, up air is a kill.
Yep.
So we'll see Hat kind of go for Needle Gun maybe, but...
Yeah, and that can actually be very difficult to get around as Puff. If you're starting to run low on jumps and they're needling you like that, it's really annoying.
And I remember PBMD talking about this too. It was more with Falco and using lasers to gimp, but the same idea applies.
Yeah.
Not Sheik's. Jigglypuff's first 2 jumps are actually a lot bigger in height than the rest, so if you can get rid of those first 2 jumps, it makes things a lot more awkward for Puff.
And the Puff players often
they
start to panic because they're like, oh, I'm running out of jumps. I'm Puff. I can't die like this, you know?
Yeah,
and then they just kind of recklessly jump into moves.
Oh no. Good punish on the pound. Just
Hat's just keeping center stage, keeping control.
And he hasn't really been crouch rested or crouch cancel rested, so he's definitely playing smart around that.
Actually, I don't think he's been rested at all.
Yeah, I don't think he has.
Yeah, that's always a good look.
He's been in the lead for a while too, so it's one of those things where as Puff, you don't necessarily want to trade the stock just to end up still down.
Yep,
Very good pound, but unable to really convert there. Sheik was above Puff with a double jump still, so Puff could have jumped up and tried to go for it, but it was also a big risk, so he just held stage.
Ooh. A really solid back air there from Hat.
Almost killed.
Looks like, yeah.
That doesn't quite do it.
So hard to kill this character.
Sent across the long way of Dreamland, so got the best possible scenario there to get hit by forward air.
Oh, man, that's going to close it out.
Take it. So at least he has some intel, though.
Yeah.
He has another set to play around with.
Do you think he's going to stay Jigglypuff?
I think he'll probably bring out the Sheik again for game 1 if I had to take a guess. But I think we might actually even see the Fox.
Really? Just kind of going through the character gauntlet, seeing what works, what doesn't?
And sometimes it's really hard to adjust that quickly if he just switches matchups that much, because playing against, Fox, Sheik, and Puff as Sheik is all very, very different matchups.
Absolutely.
So yeah, we see him go back, maybe see a repeat of set 1 here on Battlefield. Hopefully Plank can turn things around. He really was dominated by Hat in the Sheik Ditto.
Yeah, it was a solid 3-stock if I remember correctly. And already it's looking like we got the percent advantage from Hat, and it kind of just looks like it's in his favor, just in the way things are playing out.
Yeah, they're both kind of in an awkward position where they're trading who has center stage and not. They're doing a lot of zoning, but they're not exactly running into each other's moves. So they're kind of like...
Ooh, what happened?
Plank, very good awareness to not die there. I would have died there.
That was
I would have died there
really
every single
strange. I think it's because Plank was shielding and Hat rolled into him and it just pushed him right off. Alright, but getting back into it, still a pretty even game. And it looks like Hat's keeping center stage here, and they both just dash attack past each other.
See what punish you can get off of this. Maybe go for a back throw, send him off stage.
That makes sense. You can get that back air, and Plank takes the first stock.
So he will definitely want to try and sit on this lead as much as possible, but that grab is not what he wanted to happen.
Yeah, well, he gets away for now. But one fair or grab, or really anything at this percent is going to seal it out for Hat. Oh, but
Very
he gets
good
the
recovery, and then holds down to not get sent off stage with the forward air.
Really important to do.
Unfortunately, had to up B on stage there just the way he came in, so that'll be an easy punish relatively for Hat.
We're back to an almost even game. Slight percent advantage for Plank. Might come in handy with crouch canceling later. We'll see.
Gets the grab here, so let's see how much percent he can tack on.
Big damage.
And if I was Hat, I would be kind of trying to no DI, but also DI behind him and try and get on that platform as soon as possible. But even still, at like 90%, he couldn't get on that platform, which is pretty crazy.
Yep.
Maybe back throw him off stage again. Oh no, and one pummel too many.
Yeah.
But he gets the cross up.
The interesting thing is that with down throw in this game, this only works for down throw. You can actually buffer it with the C-stick. So if you pummel and hold down on the C-stick, it will automatically down throw after with no chance to break out.
Yeah.
Which is actually very important because it guarantees you a pummel even at 0.
And for certain characters, especially a character like Sheik, where a lot of her early percent game is just racking up percent with pummels and grabs, she really needs to get every pummel she can get to start opening up her options. That
30% can be a big deal. It can mean the difference between getting crouch canceled and not.
So they're still just... this neutral's really interesting right
now.
They're
it
just
feels
kind
like
of weaving in and out, trading positions with each other, but not really committing very hard to the point where they're opening each other up.
It feels like they both really respect each other a lot.
Yeah, definitely more slow paced than the last Sheik Ditto that we saw from them. And a lot closer too at that.
Yeah, definitely.
Gets the reverse forward air. Hat sending him off stage.
That's a big deal. That's really unfortunate for Hat.
Yeah.
Seems like he missed the needle turnaround or something.
What could have been an edge guard for Hat turned out to be a punish opportunity for Plank, and those are the turnarounds that make a huge difference when you're trying to come back. You need to hit every punish opportunity you can.
Oh no. Okay. Gets the down smash.
Pulls the mid-set counter pick.
Yep.
A rare strategy for sure, but transforms back as soon as possible.
Oh, wow. That was a really great air dodge from Hats. And it's going to give him the stock.
I don't know a whole lot about the Zelda-Sheik matchup, but I think it's safe to assume that Sheik probably does better against herself than
horrible. Zelda. There's a Zelda main named Habaleko, shout-outs to that guy, in my home region, and that's the only matchup where he basically just won't play that character. It's really bad.
Yeah, I can see that. So, just the reaction there, and punish is taking place with that forward air. So now he's got that 1-stock lead. He's really got to, if he can take game 1, it'll make a huge difference because it opens up a lot of his counter picks, especially because he has counter pick characters Plank.
Definitely.
So he could go Fox on FD or maybe Puff on Dreamland, and Hat.
Oh, is that gonna be it?
Hat also plays a lot of characters, but I would be more surprised to see him kind of counter pick character in this matchup.
Yeah, it seems like he's just trying to stick with Sheik, make it work with what he has. Well, I guess the trade there, but big stage advantage for Plank.
Does the Tomahawk forward air, kind of baits that jump out of shield there from Hat.
Oh, and I feel like that was not on purpose from Hat. They're doing the long get up and not getting the aerial that he probably wanted.
Yeah,
But that's going to be it for that stock.
It's a lot harder to edge guard just in general because your options are slower over 100%.
And especially, like, particularly against Sheik because it's so solid to be able to hit, like, forward and know that you're covering both options. And you can't do that when you're over 100.
And Plank is getting punished super hard here, but luckily he gets out of the chain grab.
Yeah,
and
but this,
now he's got a
if Hat
chance.
can get one more grab, this could be his game.
Oh, for sure. He just needs to get Plank off stage and start racking up percent as he comes back repeatedly. Does a high back air there, and Hat actually very smart. He knows if the back air was high, he'll probably dash away, avoid getting grabbed, so he wave dashes out and chases after him.
Yep, but we're looking for Hat's trying to get this edge guard here, but misses. Oh, man.
Tries to go for the read there.
So many flubs from both these players.
He sees the roll happen, but just a little off on that down smash.
And honestly, being it, all right, that's going to be it. That was really close.
Plank gives a little bit of a sigh of relief.
Yeah,
Here's
definitely.
over here.
That was a high-stress game, it looked like.
6 minutes, wow.
Wow, for a Sheik Ditto with chain grabs.
So we'll see what happens now with counter picks. I would be very surprised, if Hat switched characters.
Yep. It was too close, too.
He's been so dominant in the Sheik Ditto from the last few times I've watched that he should definitely stick it. It's definitely his matchup for now, so maybe he can just make some adjustments and kind of bring this back.
I'm loving this movement from Plank. It's really slick wave lands. He's kind of running circles around the Hat.
Yeah, and then what's funny too is that this was Hat's counter pick, but Plank is definitely showing that he knows how to move around on the stage.
Yeah, he seems very comfortable. It's always interesting to see how counter picks work out in a matchup between two of the same characters because it really comes down to player preference. And in this case, the preference of both players because Hat probably knows where Plank doesn't want to go.
Yeah. And Plank just kind of throwing the forward air out there. Catches him coming off the platform.
Got those lucky sevens.
Bad trade there for Plank. He's in a bit of a rough spot here, and see if he can get off ledge somehow. Hat goes for a bit of a risky grab, but doesn't get punished for it.
Yep, and that should be it. Oh. Is it gonna?
It's an interesting down air.
Whatever works, man.
Yeah.
If it worked, it was optimal.
And it clipped Plank out of his double jump. He didn't have a double jump. He never touched the ground, so that up air was very hard to avoid from Hat.
Yep. Oh, and the battle of the down tilts from these two. It's a very solid move, but it does have that weakness.
Plus, they can crouch cancel each other and just down tilt again.
Yeah.
It's always interesting to see those interactions. Oh no. The air dodge actually goes unpunished.
Yeah, and it kind of worked out for him, honestly.
But now Plank has got the punish right by the... Ooh,
so
wave lands on and
really
gets the grab.
solid. Oh, wow.
Does a mini little drop zone off that platform. Tries to read Hat going on stage,
but Hat calls him out on it.
There are some interesting mix-ups that you can do, and can be really deceptive sometimes with Sheik's up B, but at any rate, Plank has cleaned up the stock.
The interesting thing is, I feel like Plank didn't actually have to read that. He probably could have continued to just back throw Hat over and over again, but he tried to get a really early end of the edge guard, and, you know, got punished for it. Yeah, that should be the stock. Yeah. This is such an even set.
Oof. Narrowly avoids that grab. I'm loving Plank's pressure. He's putting a lot of pressure on Hat, not necessarily throwing out moves, but just moving around near his shield, and that's something Plank's been very good at for a long time.
Definitely.
Just throwing out 4 grabs there, trying to catch him, but Plank's normally... Oh man.
So many spot dodges. Look at the Hungry Box over here. Oh, shouldn't be.
Down tilt anti-airs him there.
He's got his jump.
Down smash sends him pretty far off stage. He'll have to use the double jump here.
Yep, and that should be it. I don't think he got his jump back.
No, he did not. So that was a very good edge guard from Hat. Ooh, narrowly misses the grab there.
He's rolling back and forth, just trying to stay one step ahead. And he's going to get the hit? No.
Throwing
It's a
out
drop
tilts,
zone right
boxing
there.
each other.
Yep, and this could be a stock if Hat plays it really well. Yep.
And that's it.
Go into
So,
game 3.
Now we've got an interesting decision from Plank. Does he want to stick with the Sheik Ditto where he took a match? Or does he want to bring out Puff? Does he want to bring out Fox?
The Puff wasn't even that close, was it? It was like a 2-stock?
Yeah,
I don't really
think so.
remember.
I can't quite remember. But
Yeah.
at any rate, he decides
Yeah, he
to stick with
stays
Sheik. And
going
I
to
like this
Dreamland.
decision. You took a game with Sheik. You clearly have what it takes. Just make a couple small changes.
And you have to be confident. It's really easy to start going like, oh, I'm going to play this character. No, wait, this character. And it really hurts your confidence in your own like overall ability. When you start putting it on the character rather than yourself to just play a little better.
And he's already doing a good job this game of just... He's getting grabs. Oh, no. Misses up the down throw there.
Yeah,
but
definitely not on purpose.
And what I was about to say, too, which unfortunately just changed, was that Plank was doing a really good job of keeping Hat in the corner. And that back throw really just ruined any momentum he had with that kind of pressure.
Yeah, just giving him the stage for free. Interesting down air to nair. Guess it worked out for him. Probably trying to go for the reverse fair there, misses.
Jumping over each other, trying to fish for a quick aerial to push each other off stage, really grab stage.
Really good fair there from Hat. Should steal the stock. Oh.
Oh no. And now Plank is in actually a pretty rough spot, but he does get the dash dance grab there.
Yep.
And up tilt.
Oh, and misses the fair, but
I
gets
thought,
the grab again.
Just goes for the simple conversion here, and he does have the edge guard. Oh
misses
no.
It. Oh man, it's the flubs. It's not what you want to see in grand finals.
But he does get the jab forward
gets
air
the
there.
stock. Jab is so risky. It's like, it could always be really good or really bad for you, just depending on if they remember to crouch cancel or not.
He was at such a high percent, though, he might have been able to just get away with it.
I mean, I don't know about like 140, but I've seen jabs crouch canceled at 110, 120.
Yeah.
It's a very light move.
And Plank narrowly avoiding Hat's dash attack there. Very clean grab. So now this conversion, if he can really, maybe not even pull up a stock here, but if he can get a solid percent lead, this will make a huge difference. This is kind of the area where you're about halfway through the game where you can really start to set momentum for yourself.
Definitely. And this is hopefully going to be into an edge guard for Plank. It's the down smash, but not the way he wanted it, and I think, yep, Hat's going to take the ledge back.
Yeah, I think Plank, I don't want to say he's struggling with edge guards because he's actually hitting them, but he's hitting them back towards the main stage.
Yeah, he's getting damage instead of stocks, and that can be a big deal when you're playing someone who is getting the stocks from you.
And I don't want to say percent doesn't necessarily matter in this matchup, but the chain grab is such a big punish that at any percent, a grab could be a stock.
Yeah,
so really
but only if
making
you can edge guard effectively.
Yeah, exactly. So you really got to make sure to clean up the stock, otherwise you're going to be playing from behind a lot. But now, this is going to be an interesting to see who can really take control here, because I think whoever can take this stock will have a huge advantage going forward.
Definitely.
And
it's
looks
interesting.
Like
I've noticed that both of these players are down smashing a lot, and neither one of them is punishing the other one for it. Not that down smash is a particularly unsafe move, but it's also not a particularly safe one. I'm not seeing any punishes on it. They're kind of just backing off.
Yeah, it's one of those moves that's it's easy to punish in theory, but a lot of the times with nerves and the fact that sometimes you get hit by it twice or 3 times, it can really mess up your timing for punishing it.
And honestly, it's good to know your own limits and be like, okay, I know I might mess this up, so I'm just not going to try it. It's not that big of a deal. It's a lot better than, you know, flubbing and getting grabbed than chain grabbed.
A little bit of some tech flubs here. Plank is just trying to get his footing in main stage, but keeps being chased down pretty relentless from Hat.
It was probably supposed to be a wave dash out of shield. I'm not sure, but whatever it was, it missed the grab, so. Oh my god. The mind games.
I got nothing to say about that.
Yeah. Looking like 2 hungry boxes over here. It's a drop zone fair into possibly an edge guard.
Maybe another drop zone fair here?
Yep, definitely.
And that should clean it up. There we go. So Plank's got not much of a lead, but maybe enough if he can get a grab, but this looks pretty bad for him.
Yep. It's interesting that he would go for a nair there instead of a fair, giving Plank a lot more options in the recovery than he might have had otherwise.
Yeah, I know nair is preferred generally earlier because it does a little more percent.
It does about, I think, 2 or 3% more damage than Fair does.
But Fair just sends at such a good angle for edge guarding,
Absolutely.
and it makes recovering so much harder.
And
so
it's
that was
also
interesting,
easier to sweet spot. Even though Nair is bigger, it's a lot more easy to get that perfect spot with the Fair.
But Hat is sitting in a pretty good position with the needles and that punish. He has got a fairly large percent lead, and just one hit here will start an edge guard.
Ooh, it's going to be a back air into...
Tried to go for the soft back air into forward air, but Plank was able to jump out before that hit. Goes for the tomahawk jab.
I feel like maybe that was supposed to be a grab? I don't know.
Maybe.
I
think
very strange.
It's very good safe pressure sometimes.
Ooh.
But
and gets the reverse Fair. That's going to be it.
That's it.
Hat takes it again. Think we're going to see a change of places in the next PR?
Perhaps.
So it's been pretty consistent. Last couple, I know that at least the last 2 times I've seen this, Hat's come back from losers, taken both sets. Pretty convincingly, honestly.
And as you can see right there from his sweatshirt, that's his name.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, that was a really good set.
Definitely.
That last stock was like the best I've seen Hat play in a while.
Yeah, it was really solid.
Yeah. I mean, after like the second stock, really, he was chasing Plank down pretty aggressively, but he was getting punishes. He wasn't overcommitting in any dumb way, so it was really good to see.
Yep.
Right. On that note, we are indeed out. Come back tomorrow to watch Street Fighter. Stream for that goes up at 7:30. Bracket starts at 8. Obviously, every Tuesday we stream Smash 4. Stream goes up at 7. Bracket starts at 7:30. And then every Wednesday, Melee. Stream goes up at 7. Bracket starts at 7:30. I don't believe we have anything we are streaming this weekend. However, the 12th through the 14th will be Super Smash Con.
Oh yeah, if you guys can come out, do it. That's going to be a really, really amazing tournament.
Super Smash Con is awesome. Definitely tune in, and if you are going, have fun.
All right, on that note,
Yeah.
we're out.